And welcome back everyone to the Eye of Observation. We are the Warlords of Fate. I am your DM Mark, and today I am with I wanted to say Lucky, good morning. I play with Mo, Martin, Cisco and Luke. Sadly Joey won't be joining us today. It's a busy day, so we will have to do with Mo taking care of his character, but we'll be fine. Before we head back into the game, Cisco has a few announcements for us.
Yes, thank you very much. Welcome to Rollers of Fate once more. For those of you who are new to our stream and have not watched our previous episodes, please go and check us out on our Twitch right after the stream finish, or on our YouTube, where you can find all our previous episodes at Rollers of Fate D&D, as like the Seal Pages of Burglars on Tuesdays, or Curses Strat Dining in Barovia on Sundays. Also, if you want to send us fan art or anything like that, or any email, you can do so at rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. And we have a Twitter channel at FateDND, where we announce our schedules and other D&D related stuff. Also, some of our games can be a little bit gory or maybe slightly inappropriate or so on. So please feel free to step off for a second and return whenever you're ready. And please give us a follow if you haven't done it already. It will help us to spread our stream to as many people as possible. Spread? I don't know. That sounds wrong. Anyway, Mark, thank you. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, what's the right word for that? Sense? Oh, okay. Anyway, thank you for the announcement. With that being said and done, we are ready to jump back into the Eye of Observation. Let me cue the music. So, let's continue our story, eh? Previously, the companions took a long rest in a village named Orentar. Sol and Kai had a long conversation where Sol told Kai basically everything. In the morning, the group discussed what to do next. They decided to go to Seeper Dreams to perhaps find some clues about their missing friend Jay Feathers. Upon arrival, they met some of the locals, and quickly the group realizes that the city is run by psychos and bandits, but the city on wheels was nowhere in sight. They went to the city hall to hopefully speak with someone who has their shit together. They met an archmage named Sanders, but sadly Archmage Sanders did not have his shit together. But he told the party that Seeper's Dream should arrive at any moment, and he pointed to where to wait in order to enter the city when it does arrive. The group waited for a bit before the city on wheels finally arrived. They entered the city through the winds and arrived in a plaza where even more psychos and bandits are running around. They questioned some of the locals until Will got too close to a psycho wearing a clockwork amulet, which started to react to Will. Once this happened, the king of Seeper, Stream, Leonardo, who was very interested into Will's power. The group asked the king a few questions regarding the city, Seeper, and their friend Jay, but with little success. Afterwards, the group decided to check out the local herbalists. And that's where we left up previously. Where you guys decided to check out the drugs they are making. So you're still currently in the plaza in the city, in the center of the city. Yeah, I finished the map, by the way, as you can see.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah,
wow,
very good.
Amazing.
The red X is basically the plaza where you are in it right now, and yeah, somewhere over all the way at the bottom left, that's where he pointed out where the herbalist should be.
Alright.
Hmm.
I think we were on our way there, or we were just outside of the shop, right?
Oh yeah, you guys already, yeah, you guys, that's where we left off indeed, where you guys would have entered the shop.
Right. And I think we decided Kai would be doing the most of the talking with...
What?
With... who as second? Was it Malcolm? Yeah, Malcolm as second, so yeah.
You're just making things up, aren't you?
No, I was serious. That's what we decided. We were like, Kai knows
Yeah,
about herbalism,
like-
and Malcolm
So like
is...
Malcolm started to gain the ability to fly, and you gave him like a permanent flight speed. I remember as well.
Oh yeah.
I've got
Together
this
with
button that ends the
dragons,
game. Yeah.
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 Well, are we going in then? Yeah.
Yeah, so we're checking what drugs they're making with these stones, right? With these gems.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
See what the prices are. Maybe we can find out what they're selling and stuff like that.
Yes,
Oh, and
that sounds-
you mentioned a herbalism kit. Maybe you said you want to get them. Don't worry about the money. Will's got that in hand, right, Will?
Yeah, I got that in hand. Yeah.
You got a call today, Will?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little bit of a cold. That's all.
Well. Oh well, get well soon.
It's the air. It's the air around. You know, it's very dusty here.
It sounds good to me. I don't see the difference at all. I don't know what you imply.
Well, I appreciate that. So thank you so much.
Well, if there's nothing else, maybe we should go in. All right.
Yes,
Let's go in.
You will open the door,
Malcolm?
intimidating it will. You instantly, when you enter, this place is extremely messy. There are like jars everywhere. It's completely filled with almost everything. There's a very tiny, small counter. There's like the five of you can barely enter the shops area, but behind the counter is more than enough workspace for workers working there. And once you arrive, you will see a Naga coming out from behind the counter. So, never met you guys here. Smell new. What can I do for you?
I'm down here. I'm down here.
Let me give you.
Pick him up.
Hi.
Put him on the counter.
Hi. Oh, thank you.
You
Hi,
can
I'm
also
Ca-
stand on this stool if you want. You will-
Oh, you dealt with cobbles before. Okay. Hi. We heard that you do stuff with the gems that they mine, and you do like powders and.
Perhaps who's asking?
Hmm?
Who's asking?
Oh, I'm Kai, and these are my friends.
Yes.
We are the companions of the stars, or just the companions? I don't know. We're not sure.
Yes, depends on the day. The
Yeah,
companions.
we're the companions right now, and my name is William Albatross. Nice to meet you.
He gives out his hand.
Every time you do that voice, I feel like this is your captain speaking. Oh, well, so what you want to know?
Well, we're just wondering what do you do, because we never heard about these, gemstone kind of powders. We just want to know what they do, how much they cost, what type of gems you need, because we might be getting some, I guess, and maybe we can sell them to you. I don't know. We just want to know what the business is.
I will discreetly break a nail off, and I will
Which is just
like just kind of like behind, and I will
Discreetly as well.
and I will give it to Kai in the hand and just say,
what the.
Just take it. You will see. Open your hand right now.
Can I get one as well?
Oh, only one. I'm afraid.
Okay. Yeah.
and in the moment you take it, you will hear in your mind, ask him about the screaming salt.
Well, let me see what he. So, what do you do here?
Oh, I
type of-
make all types of fun stuff. You looking for anything specific?
I mean, we heard about these screaming salts. Do you do that? What do they do? What do you use for?
You know that's a very rare product, right? Are you sure?
I mean, we just want to know how you make them and what they use for, who might have need for them. But what are they used for?
Well, I shouldn't be talking this especially to state mages, but you guys seem alright.
I'm not a mage. It's fine.
Yeah, but your friends, they are right. That's what they are carrying with them.
That's absolutely right. We are state mages.
The fact that you don't want to talk about it is rather concerning, actually.
Well, he doesn't want to spill his secrets, you know, or her secrets, so I don't know.
I mean, all secrets have a price, right? What's your price?
Well, depends. Are you looking for some? Do you want to use it? What's your deal with it?
We just kind of need to know what's what. We were told some of us smell like it or something like that. Was that right?
Well, it's a specific. Well, it's more. It's a drug that makes you dead.
What, permanently?
No, not temporarily. It's more like your heartbeat goes to like almost 1 beat per hour, and with the lack of oxygen your brain creates, the drugs will replenish some of it, so you will stay active, but it feels like you're nowhere. It's like a sleep, but way better.
Alright, so where would you find someone carrying this possession? Where would you acquire this salt?
Oh, well, you have to very specific herbalist to make them.
Alright, so you're the only one that can create this?
There are a few others who can, but I must say I'm the best at it. But that's from my own words, so.
And is there a prime ingredient that you need from it? And where can you get that from?
Oh, that's it's secret for the job.
I mean, like I said, everything's got a price. Come on. Why don't we do this? Why don't you tell us and we'll stop purchasing new things from you? Have you got some sort of herbalism kit?
He looks at the corner of, like in the store, I see a very dusty old collection of supplies, and like, you can have that one. Not using it anymore.
Well, alright. How much?
Let's say 50 gold, and I also tell you where I get it.
I mean, 50 gold is rather little. I'm sorry for getting involved in your negotiations, Will. I know you don't like that. But don't forget that we are doing you a favor by keeping that between each other, so that should be reflected on the price, as we are some kind of authority and you are potentially breaking the law.
50
know.
gold sounds like a fine price to me.
I mean, a normal person earns what? 10 gold a month? So 5 times the month of someone's work seems fine for you.
No, it doesn't seem like much. We're getting the herbalist kit out of it as well. Supplies.
Actually, yes, I'm not sure how much a herbalist kit costs.
Yeah, I think
Do you?
So I think you're right. Maybe we can sweeten the deal. Perhaps we give you that, and for additional 10 goals, maybe we can get some ingredients to start creating potions as well.
I thought you just wanted information.
We're doing business here, you know? Yeah, information, you're making money out of it. It's a win-win situation.
Sure, I can throw some extra stuff in if you throw in extra coin.
Great, that's a deal.
Okay. We'll grab the herbalism kit with.
And he will throw a few of those mushrooms you need for healing potions in it. He will throw you 3.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Okay, can
What
have
does
that.
a herbalism kit looks like actually, DM? Because I'm never really sure what it looks like. Do you have an idea, or is that too much to ask?
Let me check real quick what would be inside of it.
I guess you have some stuff to like cut little bits of plants. And,
Like a
Um,
ball with one of those stamp thingies.
Yeah.
yeah,
So it's like a chemical kit set, you know, maybe.
yeah, with some vials and some
Mm.
maybe reagents
Mm,
and
mm,
liquids that you can mix with the actual, maybe a little burner, like alcohol burner that you can heat it up
Yeah,
for a
okay,
little
okay.
while.
mm.
All
Yeah.
right. So I guess all that comes in some kind of box
In a
or
bo-
something
yeah,
that you can open
small
or something
box.
like that. Okay. Oh, nice. Cool. Thank you.
Very
Think of it like a doctor's bag, the ones that
Mm.
open and you can
Yeah.
get stuff up.
Are the old ones? Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. It is 5 gold pieces, but Will doesn't know that. There you go.
All right, here you go. 60 gold pieces.
And he'll
You know.
take
Rip us
6,
off.
take 60 off.
Actually, could I use because my mom was a herbalist and she actually had a herbalist shop. Would that actually help me to know how much a herbalist kit costs, perhaps?
Yeah, you probably know the exact price of it.
All right, so I will.
But like,
I
we're
will
also
s-
getting the information as well.
I will say, you know that we are paying 55 gold pieces for the information. This kit only costs a $5.
With the gun.
Okay.
I think so. The most valuable and costly thing in this world is information. So, yeah. It'll be
know,
fine.
but, sure. I'll
Kind of like clench my fist, kind of in
I think it's
disapproval.
fair to,
put my
to
head
start
down.
a relationship with this store owner that is obviously.
Oh, I didn't even ask for your name. What's your name? Sir? Oh, ma'am? What? Sorry.
Good question. Fuck, how do we...
Are they
okay.
non-binary? Is that why you... this looks like you're not sure whether it's a man or
This
a
is what I
woman?
typed like from time ago, and
And
my
that-
camera just swapped, right?
Sarika. Did it? Yeah.
Let me
there.
get it.
Oh,
My,
okay.
let me get my thingy.
Nagalakshmi. Okay.
Do you, sorry. Is Will paying for this, or are we using the party fund?
No, I have got this in hand. Don't worry. I'm the manager of this group.
Well-
I've got the money in hand.
Okay.
fine. You can pay.
That was like Luke asking, by the way.
I know. Purchased from
Yeah.
herbalism kit, 3 mushrooms, and information.
3 red amanita mushrooms, maybe? I think that's the one.
Yeah,
for
that's the one I meant.
The
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, nice.
3 mushrooms for healing potions. And information about. What is it called? What salt is it?
Screaming salt.
Screaming salt.
Screaming salt. Purchased from Sarika and Nagalakshmi.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Sarika Nagalakshmi.
Likewise. So, I would like it if you keep it quiet where I get these screaming salts from.
I'll mentally tell Kai, well, that will depend whether she's hurting people or killing children or something crazy like that. But I'll not.
Sure, we will be quiet.
Right, because, well, I am one of the few ones that is allowed to get close to the evil mountain.
I am sorry. Did you just say Evil Mountain?
Yes.
You mean the mountain with evil people in it, or the mountain is not evil itself?
Oh no, these people, they freaking hate that mountain. Actually, you can, well, if you come over here and he will kind of point out to the window, you can see it all the way from here, you see. That gigantic mountain over there, it's a bit to the east of the lake over there, and I will quickly show you on the map. He means that one over here, right next to the...
Next towards more.
Towards the
Oh.
X, yeah, that small mountain.
Oh, okay, the little mount there, yeah?
Yes,
Oh,
that's...
Any
He's pointing to that specific one, and these people, they freaking hate that place over there, and I have no idea why. They keep saying they heard the screams from it, but I have no trouble. That's where I get it from.
All right, all right.
You
That's
you
all I will
hear
tell
there
you.
is screaming in the mountain?
Oh well, way before Lochwind's, Zeeper's dream was created, the Rough Riders were living around that place, and well, that's what turned them so mad, and they have always just hated that mountain for causing their nightmares and giving them vivid dreams and stuff like that.
vivid dreams?
Their words, not mine.
Word.
You know
They
what?
started to hallucinate, and well,
You know what would be so funny if those salts are actually like the souls of people in the stone, and every time you kind of pick them, they scream. You know, like.
Well, that would be funny as long as it wasn't your soul or mine.
Yeah, it's just a theory I just want to put out there. I don't think that's true. That's why I said it's probably funny. But imagine it's true. How sad would that be?
Perhaps we should have a look, actually.
Is the mountain the same as the others around it, or does it look made of a different material?
no,
Different
no,
rock?
just made out of stone.
And do you have this the screaming
Do you have a
salt?
sample?
Yeah, sample. Thank you, Kai.
Right now, no, I have to make new ones, and that will take a while.
But do you have the ingredients?
I do have some left.
Can we have a look at them so we know what we're looking for?
Sure, but once again, quiet, okay?
All right.
And,
Sure.
and you will start to, behind this counter. You will pick up some, like 2 different gems. One is completely white, and the other is like a mix of black and green.
All right.
If you mix a bit of these two together with some extra supplies I have, that's mainly the main ingredients, these two.
And you find both these materials at that evil mountain?
Yes. That's where I get it from, yes.
Inside check.
Could I actually try to figure out as well while Jane does that, maybe to see if I've seen anything similar to the rocks? Do they seem magical or?
I'm also gonna do an insight check as well. Sorry, Cisco.
Woo!
Okay.
And just try and beat that 10. We're gonna add knowledge of the
Oh.
past life as well.
Well, someone got a natural 20. Let's add that on.
Shit.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I don't think it added the d6.
No, it doesn't, right? It's 2 plus 8.
Yeah, so
No, but it should have rolled a d6.
But it didn't.
Ah, well, that's fun. I still rolled better than Jane. 13.
Aha, well, neither of you see it. But Kai will notice that he is holding back some information.
I would say, I just think if we're going to be in that like business relationship, we should be honest with each other, and I will just let it like that.
Agreed.
See if Mhm.
So
So
you
if
want
you
to
have
buy
nothing-
something more, or?
I'm going to speak on Will's mind. Like, I think he wants more money.
Well, I think I've got a good idea. If we ever visit the Evil Mountain, I don't know how often you actually go there. Perhaps we can pick something up for you, like some of these screaming salts, and bring it back. Maybe a large supply of it.
No, thank you. You wouldn't even know where to search, so.
Ah,
we
probably
are
can.
we are very resourceful, I can tell you that.
I appreciate it, but if you're planning on coming back to the city, I really wouldn't recommend going near that mountain.
Alright, alright. What if I ask for something you own? Perhaps that would make us come here much quicker if we do acquire some. Something
What?
that's something you own specifically. So I can just we can use some sort of magic to bring us straight back here.
So you could buy more herbalist kits from me?
Well, whatever you're selling.
I mean, actually, the herbalist kit will work, right? Just have to touch that.
Well, I think it's because he owns Kai owns it now. I don't think it's gonna work that way. I'm not too sure though. Maybe you're right. So
Make a fate roll, wannabe will. Let's
What?
see if
Oh,
it will
whatever,
work.
whatever you will.
Yeah. And also, should I do any check, or is it too hard to figure out whether they are magical or I've seen them?
Yeah, you
or-
can roll an arcana too. Or nature, maybe.
Thank you, sir.
The herbalist kit will work.
Yeah.
actually, you might be right. So okay.
13. Nope, not very high.
They seem rare. You've never seen something like in the same form as these crystals. They are not like clean cut, but more rough. Soul gems from Skyrim, like they just a cluster of random rocks together. It feels like
We're not moving yet, are we? To towards the
nope.
mining mountain.
there's
Okay.
still loading off the cargo that's been dropped off or being dropped off.
Right.
I also was wondering if you could provide me with some sort of narcotics that you that I believe someone has told they get from you. I feel like I need to get a little high.
Define little.
Enough to kind of go down with this alcohol.
Well, I have some fun stuff for you.
Is it with the blended crystals?
Sorry, can you repeat that? It's hard to hear when you are speaking in captain mode.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just wondering if it's the blended crystal supply.
Sorry, but what do you mean with that? I'm kind of out of the loop.
Is it the kind of the crystal blend narcotics or whatever it is that
Oh,
there's in
yeah.
it?
Oh, so
Yeah.
I have some of those if you like. I have more natural sources, but these crystals, they aren't really light, to say in that sense.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, you were looking for the light one, so I guess we're done, right?
No, I want some of that one. I think that sounds like a great idea. How much are you selling that for? I only need require one portion unless someone else wants to buy some more.
Certainly not.
Well, one portion for me then. Thank you very much.
Of course, any specific taste?
They come in flavors? Oh boy. What's your most popular flavor?
Old Rust.
Then rust it is.
You'll kind of like a bronze flask will hand it out.
How much will this run me?
8 gold pieces.
Alright. There you go. 8 gold pieces. Nice doing business with you.
Actually, now that we are here as well, do you sell magical potions, like potions of healing at a regular price this time, not 50 times the price?
You see the price doubling already.
What do you mean with regular price? What did you have in mind?
Well, my mother had a shop, and she used to sell them for something similar to around 50 gold pieces, kind of.
Officially, I shouldn't be setting those because the Empire is trying to buy them all out for the war. But for you, I can make one special price and he will pull out one healing potion. 55.
Oh. So, you know what? Yes, I'm not gonna argue with you anymore. But I'm not very satisfied. But thank you. 55 will do.
And
Thank you.
I'll pull out gold coins, start counting them all stingily on top of the counter. Yeah, I can put 55 there.
Highly appreciate it.
Will any of you like a potion as well? Perhaps that could save our lives. Maybe.
I think I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm feeling okay.
Alright, you know what? What if I take 2? Will you do them for 100 both?
Make a persuasion check at this point.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Quiji betrayed me again. He's going right now.
Wah,
8.
wah.
Damn it.
Well, the problem is the Empire is buying them for 70 gold pieces each right now.
All right.
Sure. 105 will be then.
And I'll start trying that one to see if it goes.
Make another one, but yeah.
Should I make it a disadvantage now?
No, you have to. The DC is higher now.
Okay. Excuse me. Nope.
Yeah, you make it. No, it's, no.
Yep. Okay. Sure. 110. Then I'll just keep counting. Once I get to 105, I'll just keep going to 110.
You see the Nag also like with his fingers on the counter, like when you're at 105, like come on, dude.
Okay. Cool. So I'll mark that off. And I'll put 2
Nice.
regular healing potions.
2 regular ones.
Okay. I'll have a check, to make sure that it's not something weird again. Like I had already a funny one lately.
There's a
I don't know.
hair. Needs
A snake,
Yeah.
like sitting.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, I
Where
think-
do you where are you going to keep them? Just in case we need to look for them.
Oh, yes, that's good thinking. On my backpack. Just wrapped in a soft cloth.
Well, I guess I think that concludes business here. Thank you so much, Sarika Nagalakshmi. It has been an honor and a pleasure doing business with you, and I'm sure we could do more business in the future. All right, thank you now. Bye.
You said business 3 times in that sentence, I believe.
Good day, miss.
Just ominously exit as well.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Oh yes.
Alright, see you
pick
later.
up help Kai out as well.
You almost forgot your Kai.
Almost forgot your card. That's a T-shirt right there.
Yeah. Don't forget your Kai.
Don't forget your guy. Well, that seems seems kind of this evil mountain thing. I don't think they go there to mine there, right? That's not the mining spot.
I don't think they like going there, so I don't think they would voluntarily go there unless they're told to.
All right.
Yeah, I'll open my.
And it
head
sounded like
out
she
the
said
window.
like we couldn't bring the rocks back if they were discovered. I don't think they would like it, so I don't think they do business with that mountain.
Well,
Yes.
we did find out that the Screaming Salt turned someone to the brink of death. So that means they falsified the death, potentially
They might appear dead, yeah.
allowing them to trick the Raven Queen, thinking that they're dead.
I mean,
I don't.
I'm just thinking more than I think it will be useful for us if we are gonna be fighting the undead at some point. You remember, like the
Oh
mask
my
last-
god, that's exactly right. Do you think potentially the mask has some sort of screaming salt to it as well? Could we test that somehow?
Yeah, I won't be able I won't be taking it out here on the street, but yeah, we should have.
I mean, I don't think anyone really cares. Everyone looks pretty doped up and crazy anyway. So taking out skin masks, they'll just think it's
Let's just have a quick coffee there. Look, there is a place over there.
All right, yeah.
We can check it out.
Well, I think a nice glass of alcohol would do me well right now.
Okay.
Or a coffee, you know.
Yes, you can have a espresso martini, I guess.
What?
If
Espresso
that's a thing
martini. Wow,
on
that,
this
that,
world.
that, yep.
No. You can't
Oh,
go
I
in
mean-
your head like,
What you doing?
Well, Wayland used to drink that all the time.
I'm just trying to think what an Irish coffee would be equivalent to this world. Which race would be Irish equivalent?
Halflings,
Probably
I
a
guess.
dwarven
Or
coffee.
dwarf,
No,
dwarven
dwarf.
coffee,
Yeah,
or-
dwarf.
I would say Seta.
A Seder coffee?
Yeah, I know that makes sense to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh yeah, because it's true, because the leprechauns and all this kind of Irish lore. Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah, cedar coffee. Have you ever had that? I think that sounds like a great idea.
Mm. Sure. Yes.
They just made
sounds-
that up. Will.
What? No, it's absolutely true. Have you never had one
Mm.
before? Maybe I'll get you one. Maybe they sell it here. Let's find out. All right.
Well, but they just coffee with like flavored coffee.
Right, and it got a little punch to it too.
like a punch. What do
No, but
you mean?
coffee usually has a punch, right? It wakes
What?
you up.
Yeah, like a double punch.
So it's a double coffee, like a two.
Sure, let's try some, and
Okay.
you'll like it.
Mm.
Hmm.
Very
Ah.
creamy.
I'll say to Kai, I will be able to speak to you in your mind for 24 hours today, so be ready to have a conversation.
Okay. Sure. I guess this would be, could you? What else could he do? Is there anything else?
Yes, it actually does more things. You will also be able to. Sorry, I'm just opening my notes.
You just gave me a part of you, but you don't know what
Yes.
it does.
It causes various migraines.
Yes, I can actually see through it as well, through you. Yeah, as long as you have the token on you, I can actually go into a trance like I do with Kitiara and see through your eyes instead of hers.
Can you do that to like people that don't know they're there? Like, could you slip it into somebody's bag and then see through their eyes?
Ooh,
That would be a
well,
good
you-
like spying.
Actually,
technique.
yes, that's a really good idea. I can't believe I've never thought of that. It's not a will. It doesn't say that. Yes. Oh, wow. I like you,
Oh.
Kai.
You just figured out the whole purpose behind it.
Yeah, I think Soul just has a realization of thinking, oh wow, I never thought of
Amazing,
that.
Kai. That's
Stupid.
really
Well,
I've never seen Kai use it. I mean, every time I've seen Kai pull off one of his nails, it kind of looked disgusting. But
Yeah, and
Wow.
it works within 10 miles actually as well.
well,
Normally, you shouldn't be able to telepathically speak to me, but I don't know why the gods have been kind to me. It seems to work in this world.
so does it link to the one person that you give it, or can I pass it on to someone else?
As an action, okay, you can have it. 1 second.
Whoever holds or carries it is it who it affects. So if
It's
you give it
just
someone
that.
else, I assume it will affect
Yeah.
them.
Holding or carrying the token, yes, so as an action. So yeah, you could pass it around, yeah, to someone. I think.
That could become like a spider going to someone's bag
Mm.
and maybe drop it there or something.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you supposed to?
Unfortunately, yeah, I just need something with hands or
Mm.
like ants can carry a lot of weight.
Mm,
Yeah, right. Like
mm.
just with their teeth. So
Right. A dog.
you will just be you see a little ant with a disgusting nail going into someone's bag.
Yes, the thing is that if I use the scrying thing, then the token then my nail will be destroyed after that. So I can
Okay,
only
you
do it
have to,
once.
like, you have
Yeah.
to like choose the timing.
Mm.
Okay,
Right.
we can leave it. It's a plan for another day.
Yeah, sorry that is a nail, not a hair, but as you can see, you cannot really see because I have the helmet. As you saw yesterday, my hair is so short, I cannot even take one out. I guess I could do an eyelash or an eyebrow. I never thought of that. It's a bit odd.
Or an ear hair. Your ears have quite long hairs. Do they?
I beg your pardon. Do they? I'll just kind of like worrily.
Do you have any nose hair?
Oh, no, I don't want one of those.
I'm a
I
bit
think-
young for that. But
What about pubic hair?
Nope, I'm going to stop you there. I'm not taking one of those.
yeah, that's rude. They are very orange as well. It's a bit. They are very conspicuous. They wouldn't work.
Well, they might think it's some sort of like a ginger cat hair or something.
Yes, actually, they like a ginger Tom, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Right.
But yeah, I
Don't
think
worry.
eyelash.
Don't
would
Well,
be-
if you run out of
They
nails,
grow.
you gotta get hair from somewhere. So I guess you. Should...
Or it regrows straight away as long after once I sleep, they are grown back.
All
And It's
right.
not painful neither.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
Wait, can you just like give one out to every single one of us then? Wouldn't that?
Oh no, it's only once.
All right. All right.
Mhm.
And if you do break another one, the old one kind of gets destroyed? Or you can only do this like once a day?
Yes, only once per day, really.
Okay. Will comes back.
All right, I got the coffee. The Saturn coffee right here. It was really nice. The person in there gave me a extra shot in each of them. So here you go. I got one for each of you. Even you, Malcolm. I know you don't drink, but if you decide not to drink, I'll just drink it instead. All right?
Just take the coffee.
All right. And he starts
Drinking your coffee.
Yeah.
It's got 3 shots of alcohol in there.
This
Well,
is
did
not
Kai
coffee.
drink any alcohol before he...
I mean, I assume I have some alcohol. Not 3 shots at once, but
I'll just have a normal coffee. I'll say. Black
Oh yeah.
coffee.
Well, it's as normal as it gets for me. Try it. Have some.
I'll have a sniff first. Oh god, it's got a lot of alcohol. Damn it. What are we celebrating? Why are we getting drunk in the morning? What's the
I mean,
reason?
we survived the Raven Queen's temple. That's celebration.
Good point, actually. Yes. To our survival. I'll drink not all, but half of it. Does it taste nice, DM?
It's not that nice in the city, no.
It's like burnt coffee with cheap alcohol. Damn it.
It tastes like it was made in a car engine. That's
Oh dear.
Ah, that's the good stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Do you even have any like taste in your mouth? Like, could you actually taste the coffee on the?
Sometimes I decide if I like to swallow it straight away, or most of the time I just drink it.
I think
It's
I thought you
the
meant-
it's
I
the
thought you
after
meant
effect which is
Malcolm.
better. Oh, were you talking to Malcolm? I'm sorry.
I'm not sure. I'm just assuming.
No, I was talking to Will because he said it tastes good, but it didn't taste good to me.
Yeah, it's kind of burnt a little.
Then he does a prestidigitation and he makes his breath smell like mint.
Oh, that's what you're doing. So you can make it taste better with that magic, can you?
What?
You could make it taste better as well, can you?
I
My
don't
mother
know.
was able to do that.
I
She
like
was
the
a-
I like the taste of alcohol.
Yes, but if you were to be a awful chef like my mother was, then you could just magically make the food taste better for a while.
You shouldn't say that about your mother.
She is I love her to death. She was an awful cook. Even herself, she said it. Weird well, awful cook to our unusually ingredients, I guess. For if you were used to it, it will be okay. But yeah, unusual creatures and yeah, floating frogs and all.
I don't know. I've never tried that, but all right. I'm just gonna pour some more wine into this cup, and then just gonna have this a little bit. Right. Yeah.
So,
Taste it.
I'm guessing now this town just seems to be bust. There's no sign of this zipper. There's
Oh,
no
wait.
indication they're gonna fix this undead problem. I assume just back home.
I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. I think we should just stay around, head to the mining when they go there, see what we can find there.
As you say that sentence, you will see 3 masked psychos walk up to you. Shiny magic man. The king wants you. Come with us. And well, they are pointing at Will.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my feral friend right here. He's the tiny one, but I guess I'm small too. All right. Can
They point at the amulet that he's wearing right now, like, oh, shiny magic man.
oh
shiny.
shiny. I thought you said tiny. Never mind. All right, let's go. Oh, are my companions allowed to come as well?
Oh, yes. As long as you come, we be happy. Yes.
All right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Forget that coffee. I'll just leave the half on the table. Fuck that. Yeah, let's go.
Will quickly also goes back to catch the bucket. Comes the rest of the group once again. Yeah, they will bring you back towards the plaza where once you enter the same place, you see a lot of the party. Like they were just celebrating and having fun over there, but they seem to have to calm down a little bit. And this circle of the center of the room is now empty. The only person standing there right now is the King Leonardo, who is holding the same book that you've seen before, that one about Seeper's prophecy. He's just standing there holding it like this and reading it sideways before he watches you enter. Welcome!
Leonardo!
It's like-
Hello
Hi.
again, Leonardo.
You got what you were looking for.
Most of it, yeah.
I saw him, the kid. Yeah.
Kind of.
Wow! And so, well, I've done some more research, and Will, it was right.
Yeah, that's my name.
Well, catch this, and he will throw a golden ball towards Will. Make a dex save for Will. To see if-
Oh god.
wow.
like it's a pretty, like it's almost a snowball-sized golden ball that he's throwing at him. That's
That's a
That's-
6.
that's gonna hit his head. He's well, that's gonna hurt for a little bit, but no need for the damage. But he will look stupid. That's the important part.
Oh, my head.
And it goes and
What's,
picks it up.
You were ping, wing. You feel like there's spinning something inside of the circular ball, but you can barely see it. But you once again will know that it's a clockwork item, and once it does that, you'll be like, I freaking knew it! It was you! Haha! Oh. It could be you, right?
You
When
know,
the prophecy describes.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but maybe you could explain yourself a little bit more.
He will open the book and he will see there's one page over there described where you see literally a man holding like the ball in his hand where it's hovering around him, and it literally stands as the chosen one will return and will once again bring peace to the minds, and it will go on about
Bring
it's
bring
fairly
what to the mind?
peace to the minds.
Oh, okay.
Is it you, right? Is it you?
Ah.
It is you.
I'm not sure. That doesn't really look like me. That person's a little bit more heavy
Well, it doesn't
chested.
have a face drawn on it. Of course it doesn't look like you. It's more of a silhouette.
Right.
I think it's you, Will. Actually,
Which mines are he referring to?
Well, I don't know. This was super written, but your friend seems to agree that it's you, right?
I'll kind of say telepathically actually to Kai because I don't want him to hear. I'll ask him, were we not just told a second ago that the screams of the mountain is what makes people have nightmares and vivid dreams and all these things.
Mhm.
Maybe they're referring to that. Maybe Will is meant to go to the mountain and fight whatever is there. I guess maybe all of us.
Everybody, but Will is drunk. I don't know. Sure.
I don't
He's
really know
always
what's
drunk.
going on.
Jane is actually going to just slightly step in front, not knowing what this means, and just going to be in a defensive kind of posture in front of and Will. And
Well, let's just say hypothetically that is me. And what does that mean?
How much does it pay?
Right. That's a great point. Yes. Does it pay?
I like that.
Well, you get paid by love of our hearts. Well,
Well, if you're talking about love of your heart, if your heart's made of gold, yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea.
I mean, you could worship us. That would be something. That will give us power, perhaps. I mean, your love does give us nothing, I'm afraid.
Jeffrey over there actually has a heart of gold. Show them, Jeffrey, and he will quickly remove his shirt and will show that there's like a gigantic hole where part of his body should be, and it's covered with golden plates. And like,
Oh wow! I'll kind of smile and say,
you can have Jeffrey.
You have your point there. That's a good one. Maybe, Leonardo, maybe... Doesn't the people say that what affects the people's mind in this place is that God-forsaken mountain? Maybe...
Then he will spit on the ground. Fuck that mountain. That's exactly why we want to search for this chosen one. He's
Maybe
meant
you can-
to drive it away.
Maybe you can let us read the book and then we can decide if it's him or not. Maybe there are other clues inside that book that you have.
Oh well, there's another way of figuring it out. And he will stand up a bit louder and will scream out, "Friend me the wheels of annihilation!"
What
And
is
you see the entire room will go
Okay,
quiet.
well,
Like
that's
everyone
nice.
is quiet and everyone is shocked until like a small group will gather around and they will into a basement type of area. And after a few moments they will return. They're all carrying a gigantic platform with them. But you can't see what's on the platform because it's covered with like a piece of cloth that's hiding it behind it. And they will place it right in front of Will. And then Leonardo will step towards it, will put his hand of cloth, and it will pull the cloth away, and it will reveal a slot machine. Like one where you put a coin in and you pull a lever and then ding 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 ding.
Alright, I thought it was gonna be something dangerous. Okay, I can deal with this. Right.
This is dangerous. This could be your end, Will. You should never put a coin there.
is gambling really the way you're gonna solve an ancient prophecy?
Hey, I'm a gambling man.
And he will open the book and like then it describe this, and he will literally show you where the same fortune wheel was described in the book.
I'll be damned. It does say that. Very well.
Exactly. So you will hand Will a coin.
Right. Okay. And I'm supposed to just put this in there and pull on this lever?
Correct.
Wait. Let's make this more exciting. And I'll just do a movement on the air and get a bit of fleece, throw it in the air, and then you'll hear this kind of like drums kind of beating like to create tension.
You get a cup thrown at your hand. Silent, we're trying to focus! In the back of your head. So.
That's tough.
And you see also one is crying, "Don't ruin the moment!"
Oh no, that was so fucked up. I just kind of looked down thinking, oh my god, I should stop.
Okay, Will, we're all looking at you.
Right. Okay. Alright. Put this in, and I'll pull the lever. Click.
And as Will does that, you hear ding 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 ding. 3 of these wheels start spinning around, and when he does, like the entire room goes quiet, and you hear no sound ball except for the machine. Oh, ding 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 ding. Everyone's eyes is on this machine, and it starts turning, and it will go heavy, and then the first thing stops. Dunk. It stops at the 7. And you see, like you hear there's a little gasp from somewhere behind in the back, and it will keep quiet, completely down. It will ding, 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 keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. The second one stops at the 7. And you see some people are like, oh gosh, freaking out. You see some guy in the corner, he faints. Leonardo will remove his sunglasses to reveal a third pair of sunglasses hiding beneath it. It will keep on ding, 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 and then the last will stop. And well, if Will would actually be here, I would tell him something, but I will save it for next week.
Okay.
And we'll see it to the end, and pink stops at the 7. And like a second of silence will go before.
Well, look at that.
Money signs will pop out of the back of it. It will ding, 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 jackpot. And the moment it goes that, the whole freaking room goes berserk. Like everyone goes freaking crazy. Like people are throwing furniture around it through the roof and literally trying to break open the floor. Some are literally headbutting each other like crazy. Like it's complete mayhem on the floor right now, except for like the part where you're all standing there. Just come around that.
Wow. The number 21. Isn't that interesting?
Holy mother of fucks. This means we can finally blow up that mountain! And
What?
I think we've gotten into something odd.
and he will, and literally everyone will go freaking crazy, and he was like, well, what you fucks doing? Everyone get in position! It's time to blow this motherfucking piece up to heaven! And you see everyone will start running towards the position, like you accept like they have business to do in this place or something. They all seem to scatter away. But eventually you will also see the slot machine will open. Like a drawer will pop out of it. And in that drawer you will see a familiar looking black gem. One that looks very much like the same thing you've seen in the Shadowfell sitting there in front of you. It's like pretty big sized rock.
Is it like an obelisk stone?
Correct.
Is that the
When
ones
that-
that we're supposed to take to the museum?
That's the ones that the people use for Vecna used to destroy the stars, the constellations. Yeah, that's the ones.
We should.
The Omega OP ones. Also, when that happens, Saul, Will, and Jane make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
Actually, Malcolm as well.
Oh god.
Oh wow, okay.
Well,
Okay.
Damn. It was nice to meet you guys.
This is the
19.
end.
Wow. Damn.
19, but I'm gonna add knowledge of the past life to that because I don't trust it.
oh,
believe-
can Will do something in this situation?
I can add it to D6 as well. Roll D6.
He's got a thing now that he can re-roll.
I think it's only
Uh,
skill checks though.
Yeah, I got a 21 total.
Oh, Will.
You are fine. You managed to hold yourselves.
Oh no, don't let Saul have it, damn it.
That sorcery replace anything.
Magical guidance.
Once ready to and you must your ability to check that fails and you can spend. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it's an
magical
ability check, isn't it?
Yeah. When you make an ability, yeah. So that is an ability check, right? So she's gonna use.
No, it's a wisdom save.
Ah,
it's a
wisdom.
wisdom
So I
throw.
can't use
Yeah.
that, right? Okay.
It's not an ability now.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. All right, so that's the 6 for him, and you said Jane needs to make one. All right.
Yeah.
That's a 17 for Jane.
Jane will also hold herself together, but to Saul and Will, let's start with Saul. You instantly freeze with the remember of your evil stepfather being in control of these. You instantly notice the same surge of power coming from this rock. That's the same thing you sensed, like every bad memory of your stepfather, it immediately searches your mind, and well, you're
Yeah, I guess I imagine like him slapping me, him like kind of like shouting to my mother crying, like things breaking, like me hiding in kind of like inside my room, kind of like with the bed cover, with the bed covers in front of me, kind of like wishing that things were different.
yeah, all these memories will literally zoom past you in the 1 second you see this rock. And wait, did Will save it or was it Jane?
Will
saved.
did not save.
Will did not save.
Will do it, no.
Well, let's keep it a secret then as well.
Okay. Fair enough.
While
You'll just see that Will is standing there completely shocked and, well, frozen.
are they okay? I'm gonna put that in the bag just in case, and I'll pick it up and throw it in the bag.
You mean the rock?
Yes, the stone.
Well, you have literally no time for that because Leonardo will pick up the rock and pick up Will, and he will start running towards the head of the dragon where...
Wait a minute! I'll chase after him.
You'll hear just...
Chase after him.
He's just having the time of his life.
Am I able to actually do anything, or am I completely stuck?
You're like dazed for the moment. Like you can...
okay.
You're like more like...
Catatonic.
Yeah, you're too
Yeah, so I'm just like...
flabbergasted.
kind of-
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Man,
I guess if you allow me, you will see if I'm able to, I will drop on my knees, because that will be what I will instantly have done when I was a kid, when I was scared. Kind of like go like that, you know? So I will do that, if it's possible.
Sure.
Malcolm, keep an eye on Sol. Can you please stop swinging Will like that? You're swinging him like he's a rag doll. Can you just put him down?
Well, he's just too far away already. He's like sprinting like crazy. He's like
Don't worry.
walking the stairs all the way up to the head of the dragon. He's almost there already at the end.
I'm chasing after him.
Yeah, I'll chase after him, but I'll do it faster if I can. And at one point, I'll grab the scythe, while we're running, and as I do, it turns into somewhat of a more of a glaive-like substance, and I'll chuck it 30 feet towards me and teleport closer to him.
Ooh.
What is your movement speed? 30, right?
30, but if I use my bonus action and my action to dash, I believe it's 90, and then an extra 30 because I get Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Oh, wow.
Rogues can do that. Use bonus action to dash.
I believe so. Bonus action
Yeah,
dash.
rocks is a
Yep.
level
Cool.
2 ability, I think.
In that case, you're literally as fast as this guy. Well, except for the fact that you can teleport.
Yep.
That's a small bit.
I'll just try and
you'll
keep up with
probably
him.
yeah, you're even in him out.
Kai, get Sol! Says Jane.
Yeah, everyone left Sol there. Damn it.
I'll grab him
Hate
like
He's grabbing his shin.
I'm trying to slap him, but I can't reach. Like,
I guess you can, because I'm like on my knees at the moment, yeah.
oh, okay.
Still too tall. He's just...
When this happens, do I still feel the
Like it was
same?
only for a moment that your memories all just the shock of seeing this in front of you.
All right. And how
Yes,
far? Thank you, Kai. I see everyone running and Will
I
running.
point.
And, how far are they actually?
It's literally if you go like to the right of the plaza, towards the head of the dragon. It's literally a stairway of 150 feet to the head.
I'll
And they already.
They already
100.
entered like it's the throne room door.
Okay.
They entered that, and there you see that gigantic staircase walking all the way up.
All right. I'll run and dash as far as I can with Kai as well. Let's go. We have to get there before.
Oh,
Whatever is
we
gonna
have
happen
to? Okay.
happens.
Kai will use his action to transform into a warhorse. Get on!
Wow, that's cool! So we'll just jump on the horse like a completely.
So I got
shocked.
60 feet. So 60 feet,
Do
so
you-
we're just behind them.
Do you just
Okay.
kind of go in between his legs and then just transform into a warhorse?
Can we see the end of the stairs actually? Where everyone is going? From where we used to. It's 120 feet away.
150. It was in total the length from
Okay.
base to the end.
So if I can, I will say a word of power and do some kind of hand movement, and you will see that fog spreads all in the place where we are all going. And I'll cast fog cloud there.
Okay.
And I'll say
Why,
to
if
Kai,
I may ask?
I'll say to Kai, we have to get that stone and get out of here.
I'm more chasing to try and stop him from,
as well.
Yeah. So
yeah,
sorry. Where
try
did
and
you
stop him from, kidnap a person?
cast the fog cloud? Where you are, or where they're
Or
headed?
where they are heading.
Okay.
to the destination, the top of the stairs, kind of thing.
Okay.
Hoping that's the right place.
It's the office room, right, where the dragon's head is. Yeah. In there. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. So sure, you guess that. He doesn't seem to give a shit about it, to be honest. He just keep on running. You will see. Well, he knows his offense by head right now, and well, he will still enter with Will on his shoulder. And
I mean, he will be blinded as per the cloud in theory. Like heavily obscured is like blinded, so no one will be able to see around.
I mean,
sure, but he still knows where he's going. That's
No, I mean,
it's his house, right? So.
No, I know. I'm just saying that once they get there, it's gonna be like weird. You know?
I mean, this guy's got like 50 pairs of shades on his face.
Yeah,
so
he probably can't see. He's probably not
Can't see
anyway.
anyway.
Blind
Yeah.
anyway.
Probably got blanks.
All
Small
you
person.
see is, fuck, I almost had him. I can't see shit.
yeah.
Is all you hear from Malcolm.
Well, Malcolm, I can hear you. Where does this cloud come from? What's going on?
Who the fuck smoked in here?
I don't know. I think he's trying to kidnap Will.
Will, can you hear me? Are you there?
And at this point, Will will wake up once again. And
Well, what's that? What's going on? Why have I got a belt on my... excuse me, is someone hold... Leonardo? Is that you holding me? Can you put me down now?
Sure, can you make this freaking smoke disappear? I can't see for shit right here, and I need to focus.
Nope, I can't help you with that. We'll just have to, just put me down, and then, let's just talk about this.
Oh, with all this smoke, we can't see how this mountain blows up, for fuck's sakes.
I'm sorry, which mountain are you talking about?
That one! Fuck, that doesn't work here. No. Ah.
Is it the evil? Actually, wait, it's too cloud. It's too dark now. No one can see where he's fighting. Damn it.
He still points at it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe I can help. If you just put me down, I might be able to push away some of this, smoke.
And you'll place him on the ground.
Alright, thank you very much.
Does prestidigitation, can you do like wind push with that? Or is that thaumaturgy?
I think,
it needs
it's
to
a
be.
very short range. It's only 5 foot. So I don't think
It,
it
it
can clear
needs
the
to
cloud.
be a wind of moderate speed or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour to disperse it.
Well,
You
I
can
don't.
open windows.
Right. My magic can't push the wind unless your fart is quite strong enough to push this out. We can open some windows, perhaps.
Should we not destroy any mountain yet? Should we talk about it? We are not sure if we want to be witness of the destruction of this. We didn't consent to this.
Isn't it evil?
Are you siding with this mountain now?
No,
Who
please.
the fuck are these people?
No.
We should have a look. Before you destroy it, we should have a look. We believe that we are meant to check it out. So could you hold back on the destruction?
You will hear the physical sound of another sunk that's getting removed from his face. You say, what now?
Oh.
Well, what my companion is saying here is that maybe we should take this as a different approach.
And I think you should listen to the Chosen One. Perhaps he's the right person to talk to and make this, choice for what to do next. He's the one that's gonna fix everything, right?
Oh, he already did. He gave us access to the key. Together we will witness finally after billions of generations having to suffer by that stupid fucking mountain.
What the hell is this mountain doing? It's a mountain. It can't be doing that much, can it?
Well, it's fucking stupid, so...
Perhaps it's not the mountain itself, but maybe something that's inside of the mountain. Why don't we just go there? Why don't we go there and we can go and investigate this rather than you blowing things up? What do you say to that, Leonardo?
I think my friend here, what she's saying is exactly true, and all my companions here. Maybe we
Yes,
should go
we-
with it. We should
We
go
all
with it.
agree. I'll say I'm talking to myself about myself. I agree. I'll say.
Not blowing something up is actually the stupidest thing I have ever heard. For how long is not this smoke stake here? Why is it not gone yet?
It's obviously a sign. The god, whatever is something that means that we shouldn't destroy it. Can you not see?
Make a deception, yeah.
Okay, I don't have any inspiration. Damn it, guys, help me! Can someone help me? Can someone say something to help me? I don't know.
You're digging your own grave here, Cisco. Keep digging.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Yeah, you are taking you are fucking yourself over. You can.
Damn it.
You can-
Yeah, see, that's the teamwork. Damn it. Okay, I rolled
I'm a
twice,
horse.
but yeah, it's true actually. Yeah. 13. Sorry, I don't know why I rolled twice. Just...
Well, horses are great liars, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the horse helped me. Like, even the horse agrees.
Why the fuck's the horse here?
I really don't know. Where did you get the horse from? So I'm. What is going on?
For how long does this fox stay, by the way?
An hour.
Cisco. An hour.
1 hour.
Unless,
Yeah, great.
unless the wind is like.
Can you dispel it? No.
I could stop concentrating on it. It's but I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I want to fuck up.
No,
wants
that's
the
fine. That's
stone.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
the stone.
I want the stone. Yeah, actually, where is the stone? I can. It's not that I can see, but when you describe it, I wasn't sure. Is it part of a weapon or part of a
No,
device?
it's a loose stone.
Just a loose rock like that.
Yeah, that's-
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's
Mark
the
these
one.
on the right hand.
Yep.
Exactly
Nice.
that. Why not?
I want it. I want it so much. Okay. Sure. And someone is holding it on their hand. It's just too dodgy. How am I gonna justify that? Okay, cool. We know what it is.
Okay, well, no matter what this cloud is, if it is divinity, I literally don't care what it is. But maybe, I guess they're right. I guess we could investigate this mountain before you blow it up.
Right.
We
Go
we
ahead.
would probably need that idiot as well as that rock, probably.
The voice of Leonardo is a bit more far off, like he's all the way at the end of the head right now. He will say once again, "That's literally still the stupidest thing I've ever heard. We
Well,
later have the chance to blow this motherfucker up, and you are just wanted to."
Just the loss of life may be a problem. You may get in trouble with the Emperor. All this shit. I don't really care about the consequences. However, these all will, and I don't want to listen to them. So, we'll check it out. Give us a week, and if it's not done in a week, you can blow the fucker up.
As
I
you
will-
say that
I will
sentence,
try
by
to
the way.
persuade him,
Yeah, you do that.
and I will use my inspiration and my modifier.
Oh,
I will. That's a 24. Because that's what points in your charisma gets you. Just putting that out there.
This is very hard to judge because basically, well, he's lived his entire life to believe that he has to blow up this mountain one day.
I mean, not
Now
everything
you're
is persuadable, though, as per the
Yeah,
rules.
that's why.
There is,
That's why I
there
feel a
is
bit shitty saying,
situations
yeah.
that it doesn't matter the role,
Like in this case, he would still be like, "No,
unfortunately.
Right. Well, in that
you
case,
can keep your inspiration, by the way, because
Oh,
this feels
right.
shitty." But
Right.
we're
well,
saying
in that
yeah.
case, can we at least have our friend and whatever? Can we just have our friend back?
Oh, Will's already set loose.
I mean, I'm right here.
Oh, right. Well,
Yes, maybe a bit less time. Give us a day. We can go there and return. If that's... What difference does it make? Maybe we can
You
find
know what
something.
that mountain has done to us?
I know. Maybe we can somehow use whatever is there, destroy it. Maybe there is people trapped. Maybe there is souls trapped there of benevolent people. Who knows?
Or maybe there's more gold to get.
Mm.
Who gives a shit about gold when we can finally kill our freaking nemesis after all these years?
there could be something more to it. All we're asking is we investigate.
Yes. How long you been waiting for?
Oh, my
To the-
grandfather's 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 grandfather. 1
Yeah,
minute
so
later,
one
and he still
day-
says grandfathers. Yeah.
So one day, that's what we're asking. After so many years you waited, it does not matter. Let us do this. We have been nice to you, and we will continue to do so.
I give you 2 hours.
Man, is it gonna take us 2 hours to get there?
Well, if I can find the freaking controls here, I can shoot you over there. If that makes you happier.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you just say shoot us there?
Or, well, sling, shoot, blow up. I don't know which words you like to use more.
Wouldn't we get hurt when we land?
That's the neat part.
Is the neat part that we're gonna get hurt, or the neat part is that it doesn't hurt?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes, to which one?
The
Both?
hurt one.
Oh, the hurt one. Okay.
Well,
Well, I'm not willing to go. I'm not willing to hurt myself for this, so I'm out.
Alright, this is a negotiation moment, so maybe the chosen one will speak in behalf of everyone here. But like my friend said, give us some time, get as closest as you can to that mountain. We'll go investigate. We'll find out if we can stop this whatever nemesis that you're talking about. You might have to give us a little bit more information about that before we go. And then we'll return back, and if it's not done by then, you can go ahead and blow it up. And we will enjoy the destruction with a glass of alcohol together. You and me, King, and Chosen One. How does that sound?
That would have sounded brilliant if I didn't already, turn this hourglass around of 2 hours long. So,
Alright, alright, just shoot us there. Okay, we don't have time.
All right.
Kai will speak on Saul's mind, saying, "What's it going to stop in destroying the mountain when we are in the mountain?"
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'll say in his mind. I'll say, "What will stop us from you destroying the mountain when we are there? How can we know? Maybe
What?
and we need the stone, and how do we know that you will not destroy us when we are in the mountain? That black stone, I think that could help us while we are there. I'm not really. Don't you think? Chosen one? I'll say to Will.
Jane will be like, well, I think the chosen one is the chosen one stone, so perhaps you give it to him. He can hold on to it, and then we can see from where it goes.
I think sure, I can hold on to it for now. I can't really see how to open this bottle of wine in the smoke, but I'm gonna give it a try and have a swig, and we should try. By the way, how are you gonna blow it up? What exactly are you gonna use to blow up the mountain?
Yeah, I already kind of inserted the rock into the mechanism I was supposed to put it in. Well, I can try to force it out, but I rather don't touch this stuff there. Well,
Oh, so you've already booby-trapped the mountain to blow up. Is that right?
certain way, yes.
Well, it seems like it's in the hands of fate now. I've lost interest. Blow it up.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Let's go there.
Yes.
I think we should find our way there. All right, let's go do that.
What about the stone?
I can't see the stone with all this smoke, so I don't know what to
It's
do.
right over here, right next to me. It's in this mechanism right here. I'm pointing at it now.
Well, Leonardo, if you can tell whoever's smoking in here to stop smoking, then maybe we can have this conversation face to face.
Yeah, maybe if we all friendly ask whoever is smoking to stop, maybe it will stop.
I'm sure it's a sign. Smoke! Should we go and go to the mountain?
I'm gonna incite whatever Soul's saying. Just
You cannot incite me.
I can incite who I like.
What advantage inside?
No, you don't do that.
Oh,
man. That's
I don't
not
think
a
you
game.
need to insight Saul. Saul's
Yeah, you know
has
me.
been
okay.
after the Souls from the beginning.
I'm gonna do it. Wish for the nat 20.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pretty close.
Ooh,
Oh,
close,
it's so
close.
close.
Yeah.
Well, we already knew what we all knew, so.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, I see what's going on here.
I'll
And-
say again that the same thing. Smoke! Should we go and save the mountain or destroy it?
Who the fuck talks to smoke?
A fucking idiot who made said smoke.
Yeah, you see, that's why I don't like you. Actually, I'll say you're an asshole. I'll say, and I'm actually gonna try to push Luke. I mean, not Luke, Malcolm. Right? Not Luke. Malcolm.
Player versus player. This is like fourth world breaking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna push him backwards if I can see him. I'll stop the smoke. I'll stop concentrating on the smoke, and I'll just push him back.
When you're on the horse, you have to you get off the horse. I guess.
Yeah, actually, I'll have to get off the
You
horse.
get
So
off the-
I won't push him that. I'll just say that you're an asshole.
Yep.
I don't like you
just have to deal
anymore.
with
You are going against the group once more. We'll have to talk about this later again.
Oh, Juddy.
All right. I mean, now that all the smoke's gone, where's Kai? We've lost Kai. What's happened to Kai?
You'll hear your mind like, it's me. I'm the horse.
Oh, hi, Kai. Oh, I like the color of the horse. It's pretty cool. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get shoot from a cannon.
Yeah, I think we should be okay if we get shot. I have a way to make sure that we won't fall to our deaths. Well, I hope I can. It depends on how much alcohol I drink.
Oops.
We're going to die.
Yes, we're going to die.
Right. Leonardo, I see that you're holding my black stone that I got from the slot machine. May I have that, please?
Oh, I'm not holding it. It's sitting right in the compartment I just showed you. And
All right.
you see like this, glass dome covering the crystal right now. It's all the way at like the mount of the dragon, all the way at the end of the room.
Can Will go and collect it?
Oh, it's covered with a glass dome. I don't know if he can reach through it, or if he wants to break it. It's all up to him.
Why is it in there? How did he even get it in there?
I mean,
Oh, and if there wasn't smoke, you all would have seen that he would have placed it in like a clockwork mechanism. It will spin around, turn around, and it will lock it all up and reveal a big, gigantic red button.
So that's the weapon. Actually, we could assume they are actually weaponizing the thing, right?
The black stone?
Yeah, the black stone is what actually destroys the things.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. I get it. So it's
Or
basically
maybe it's an energy source or
yeah, to cause the ignition to blow up the mountain. Okay, all right,
Ah, that's why they can. Yeah, that's why they can destroy it now, right? Because they're stone.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think there's a way for him to get it. It's gonna cause disruption anyway. So, what should we do? We have to make a choice. Do we go or do we
can
just let him?
We have two choices. We can either take the stone and run, or we can go to the mountain and try to do it. And then when we come back, try to take the stone and run anyway.
I feel like if he's going to blow up the mountain, he's gonna use up the black stone.
Yeah, that's a
maybe
point.
we can have a look at the book. Maybe there's a page that says what happens afterwards, or
Oh yeah.
like there's like a pile of dust after the next page.
While
good
this is
idea.
happening, I'm gonna try and ask the king why he thinks this mountain's evil.
Because book says so.
Uh,
And it gives me a headache every time I stare at it. Stupid
Well-
piece of fucking
Okay, well
rock.
don't stare at it. You ever thought of that?
That it should stop staring at me. I know
Okay.
it is.
This doesn't sound like something a mountain can do. Maybe there is something in there magical, and as state mages, I suppose. God, I hate myself even saying this. We try and fix this issue for you as a service to Zipper's rest. I don't know what the fuck we are. Either way, I suppose we can try and help.
It might be a good idea to let us read the book to see what the outcome of after destroying the mountain, because you said it's in the book, right?
Mm-hmm. Here, it's literally here, the page I just showed you. The one where he collects, like, from the wheel of
Right.
annihilation.
Mhm.
That's here, you collect him, and then the
Right.
next page. You see, we insert the gem and it will shoot out gigantic deadbolt to mountain, it will blow up.
All right. What's the next page say?
Next base, I don't know. It's some kind of gate where a lock will get destroyed.
All right.
I don't know. I've never seen this gate before. But
No worries.
You all have
Next
from a
page.
day before.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
that's the
that's
gate
the
in the
end.
Yeah.
then it's probably best.
Does the
if we
gate
get
look
destroyed.
like the ones in the Shadowfell?
Yep.
Like-
The exact same.
Oh, so it's gonna open a gate there, actually.
You know what? You know what, King? We were wrong to stop you. You go ahead. I don't care anymore. Also, we know what that is, so it's probably best you destroy it.
Is there more pages? What does it say after that?
Oh no, that's it.
Does it have
Does
any?
it-
Does it have any writing saying what will happen, what this gate is, or anything like that?
No, it will just say that the screaming will stop. That's
But-
it.
Screaming.
But what if this? We know what that gate is. That's a gate to the undead realm.
Don't bring that up here. That's just if it opens this gate.
But what if
Then
it stays
it'll be fine.
open? Then we're gonna have to deal with it. It will be our responsibility as state mages. We will be responsible for the gate ourselves, as we are the highest authority
We
here,
are-
below
we
the
are-
king.
We are already responsible for it.
Not really. Can you just try to stop it? Why have you given up before we haven't even started? I don't understand you sometimes.
It seems like a way out and closer to this destiny we have, whatever it is.
But what if opening it is not what we're meant to be doing?
It wouldn't have been showing it if it wasn't. The closer we get this done, the closer I can rest.
Just think that whoever made this weapon is very likely to have taken Jay Feather's body. So do you want to give the person who has Jay Feather's body an open gate to the Shadowfell as well?
I don't particularly care, but we were told to open some gates. If it opens gates, I can finally leave this place.
GM,
Mm-hmm.
based on what the vision that we've had, I'm a little confused in the fact that this gate that was brambled, kind of locked up or whatever it is, that's the gate we're talking about, right?
I mean, there were
No,
four gates
it's the-
behind the statues.
Yeah, there were like these 4 statues of like a bard, a bloodhunter, etc. Those gates it resembles. Not the one you cannot see because there are too many branches and whatever in the way.
Fair
I
enough.
assume it looked like the bad gate that Will had.
Yeah.
So, oh no, it's Will Gate. I assume, like looking at the description. So I assume it's his decision. But however, if it means we're closer to whatever we're looking for, it means we're. Also, the last time I saw one of those rocks, I ended up like this. So I'm really, if it destroys this rock, I'm very happy to see it go.
You know what I'm really worried about is the whole screaming stopping. What that really truly means. I mean,
We should go there, like you said, and trust that you will not kill us while we're in the mountain. Perhaps the best solution, that will make sense. We deal with the mountain, and in the meantime, while you're there, you let us have the stone to make sure you cannot shoot us. Because why should we trust you? It's our stone anyway. It was given to your chosen one. So he should take it. And then later on, if it gets destroyed, that's okay. But at least we won't be at risk of anyone. It could be someone who will infiltrate here and just trigger the mechanism to destroy us while we are there.
Oh,
What-
if you once again look at the book, you'll see that the stone will get used to destroy the mountain.
Yes, so
It's not yours. It's Seeper
Yes,
Stream's
I mean-
mountain.
It's ours until the mountain is destroyed, right?
No,
no.
it's Seeper Stream's rock, not yours.
It-
It's mine.
Yeah, I mean
So-
the protectors, right?
So you're never really the type to fight Destiny. Why are you so against this?
I don't think I don't think we have enough information to know what exactly is gonna happen, if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, you know, Zipper's destiny, I think, is gonna happen one way or another, right?
Alright, well, if it's destiny to happen in the book, I guess it has to happen, right?
Are we not supposed to stop what happened before and do it differently? Wasn't what happened before that all the gates were open and then everything got destroyed?
We don't know that.
Yeah, so we don't really know why that happened. We may be releasing something, or we may be stopping
I
something.
think we should get maybe Eleanor's advice.
He didn't answer to us last time, and all I know is that I'm a walking corpse, which was one of those rocks. So I'd rather see it destroyed.
But I don't know.
I feel like I want to make a gut check, you know? I want to make a check to kind of see by doing this if it's going to be right or wrong, but I don't think we've got enough information to
I mean,
kind of
the thing is, out of game is it's going to be like, I feel like this is the right thing, or I feel like it's because we don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Out of game, we didn't see. I mean, you guys didn't see the gates in your vision.
Yeah,
you just saw them
exactly.
in the Shadowfell.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's true.
In the vision, it was just us around a crystal or something that shot up the energy into the sky and
A signal on the floor.
a
like
sigil on the
Yeah.
floor. Yeah. So
So the gates are like we don't know what they're there.
what's the meaning of
That's
the
only
gates?
an assumption of my
Yeah.
assumption of
So
mine.
we
I
don't-
guess.
yeah.
Out of game, we were also weren't we told to look for keys, or were we trying to specifically look for keys?
Yeah,
While
we
we
were
were in the
supposed to have the
Shadowfell,
keys.
so-
That's what Walt said, that we were supposed to have the keys already.
Yeah. So if this is a key,
I mean,
Troy is not in the key.
Will's the key, basically. I feel like we're gonna press this button. The mountain's gonna get destroyed. The gate's gonna be there. It's not going to open. We'll probably have to go there and open it. So either way, we're gonna have to go there anyway.
Yes, but if it's destroyed, then we can just search the ruins.
Sure, let's just do it then. I don't think.
Yeah, I think out of game I would like to go there before it gets destroyed. Definitely, I don't want to just destroy it and not know what we even destroyed. I mean, which kind of people are we? Maybe the screams are a lie. Maybe there is people actually trapped there and being tortured, and then we're gonna kill them too.
You're right.
You know,
Cisco.
we don't know.
Let's just go there. Fire the cannon. Thing will catch Featherfall before we hit. So we land. All right. We go inside, see what's going on. If we don't like what we see, then we just let it get destroyed. Or if we need to
Yeah.
prevent it, then we come back and we stop this big guy from doing it.
Yeah.
Obviously, Will has teleportation circle.
Yeah, we could always try to. He could teleport
Back
inside.
here. Yeah.
Inside where the stone, inside this. How big is the space where this
It's
the
just-
sphere where this? Oh, it's just like a glove, yeah, like
Yeah.
globe.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
it's not a place. you
It
can
seems to be attached somewhere, or if you
Yeah,
put
it's
just
like
to
in
take
the
it.
front desk where the most mechanisms are to control the city. Basically, it looks like a control room where you are.
okay. Okay.
Anyway, but
Let's.
this room is like 80 foot long. Pretty
It's-
wide. It's
it-
like the gigantic head of the dragon is literally the.
Maybe take an item from this room so we can come back to the room.
The book.
I don't know if the book is from here.
Is there any item that we can see that is maybe something on the walls, like a piece
Or a
of
paperweight
cloth
on
or
the
a
table
paper
or
or
something?
something
Well, if you
small?
mentioned that you need an item, the king will just walk to one of the levers right there and he'll. Here, take this
Wait.
one. I
you
never
sure
use that
you're-
one either way.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, wow.
That's probably the emergency exit.
Well,
opening.
thank you very
No,
much.
it's for something called a brakus.
Break.
Brak? Never heard of that.
Alright.
Breaks. Yeah. Okay.
You
Right.
you write it down, sir Martin, for us, or should
What's
I?
that?
The whatever, like who should? Because Will who is gonna be using it, so maybe just make a note.
I'll make a note in my Notion. Will has the
Breaks.
brake paddle
Wow.
for the city on what is it called? City on Wheels?
Zeeper's Dream.
Zipper's Dream.
Control room.
Imagine we're not watching the episode back and he's like, why the fuck did I steal the brakes of the city? What did we do?
Okay.
The pedal.
So, could you give us maybe 3 hours in case we find something that hold us back there? What if whatever is in the mountain, we cannot? Can we get maybe a way to contact you, or could you just make sure we are back before you destroy the mountain? Is that all we ask?
Sure, I have... fuck, where the fuck did I keep it? And you will open a drawer and it's full of like the same types of stone. Like,
Really, there is more obelisk stones.
no, a different table of different stones. Like, they're just
Okay,
normal rocks and you will...
Hmm.
They have all kind of runic signals on them. And you'll pick them, a few of them out. Oh yes, this one works, and you will throw one. We can communicate with this.
Oh, I'll try to catch it. Should I make something, or is it like easy to do?
He will just toss it to you.
Yeah.
It's not the same as
I
well
see.
like catch.
I'll look at it. Oh, that's amazing. Is this works once to anyone or to you only?
Twice,
or-
but I already used it once just now, so fuck.
and it could be to anyone or just to you.
Oh, just do this specific one. I will hear you talk, but yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, it's like a two-way device. Oh, yes, I see you have one the same. All right. Oh, wonderful. We'll give you back we'll afterwards and let you know if there is any problems or anything. Thank you, Leonardo.
Sure, but be back in time, right? Because I still want to press the button.
Sure, we will try our best to hurry, right, guys?
He's totally going to press the button. Sure. Yeah. Let's go.
Really, is he gonna kill us while we're there?
All right.
No.
All
Will
right.
kill us? Maybe we'll just go through the door. You know.
Right. Wait, can you point us to the direction of the cannons that you're gonna shoot us from?
Oh well, from this angle, it's hard to go near the mountain. You know what? Fuck the cargo that we still have to drop off. Yeah, they probably don't mind, and you'll like start the engine. For fuck's sake, you piece of. And then you will hear this whole city once again makes this gigantic loud noise where you'll hear the engine starts to go up. It's like, screw this shit, let's just drive a little bit, and then you will pull some levers, and you guys will feel that you are going backwards for a bit, and the city starts to turn. And once it's pointing exactly at the mountains, okay, well, take a seat, and he will point to the, like in the corner of the room, you see this glass dome that should be representing one of the eyeballs, but there are seats in there.
Okay. Go
No,
sit
I
next
guess
to
I
it.
will drop my Y shape and a tiny couple again.
Oh.
We'll all get into one? Yes.
Yes, I think so.
Alright, squeeze in.
All right.
Make sure you put on the I don't know what it's called. It's a leather thingy,
Right.
a belt.
Okay.
Right?
I need a
Yeah.
child seat, but okay, sure, fine. I'll just grab it.
Well, if you don't
Right.
if you don't do this correctly, I will destrate your corpse.
All right. I'll make sure. Before we go.
Takes out alcohol. Puts it right.
All right. I think I'm good to go now.
All right. Yes, I think I'm good to go too.
Alright, then let's go! And he will pull the lever, and you guys will feel. Yeah, there's a gigantic spring behind you. It will. Boom! It will pop you guys literally out. And as you guys will fly through the air. We will take a little break as you all.
That's so scary.
Try
So
to
during
watch
the,
the
during the
skies.
break, we'll be running new characters.
Yeah. Let's just start a whole new campaign while we're at it, right?
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, we will be right back, and so stay tuned, and we will see you in a little bit.
Thanks for watching. See you soon.
And welcome back, everyone. Previously, our heroes got shot out of a gigantic dragon's mechanical mount in a, like a glass dome, and they're shooting through the sky towards a so-called evil mountain. And as you guys will literally fly best in the sky off, you make Constitution saving throws to see if your stomach will hold the Irish coffee.
All right.
No.
Amazing.
I didn't drink any, so can I just say no?
Yeah, I guess you.
That's right, Will.
Don't really care, I guess. You
Also,
just stare in the abyss.
as a corpse, no stomach.
Sure.
Actually, just
No
just
gag
talking
reflex.
quickly. Did you claim the Thundersholt free die? Actually, you should do that from D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was like, what is he on about? I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
no, there is a free die for everyone. You don't have to be subscribed. to
Okay.
it.
I'll thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Sorry,
I will
guys.
do that.
Like
What?
Free
I haven't
promo.
talked to them
Sorry,
yet.
Mark.
Sponsoring D&D
Oh.
Beyond. Okay, carry
Yep,
on.
promotion.
Promotion right there.
they were going places. Well, you all were high enough to maintain yourself, so no puking around, no bad. Nothing about that to happen. But you're still flying at a very high pace right towards towards the mountain where you're supposed to head, and you're starting to get really close to like 300 feet to 50 feet, 200 feet.
Wait,
I don't know if you guys.
can we break the? Are we gonna just hit the ground with in this orb?
It looks like it, yes, so far.
What?
It's-
Well, whatever you're doing, do it now.
I think, wait a minute, right about now!
Oh, all right. Should we do something?
Okay, he'll cast. Well, you need. If we feather fall in here, is the thing gonna just? The ball gonna momentum going to like still drag us down?
I know. Have you casted it yet?
As he's about to cast it, I'll try to hit the glass with the sword to break it as well, just in case.
I will cast it.
I'll do a fire bolt on the glass, if it's okay, DM.
Did it
Your
cast?
fire in a concealed area. That's always smart.
No, actually, no, that's not smart at all. Okay, I'll hit it with my sword. Yeah, okay. Better try to. Whoa, that's a natural 20. Well done, boy. I see a dragon on my
But it
screen.
barely hits the. Yeah. Okay, roll for damage, I guess.
Okay.
68.
Yeah,
That's
nice, okay.
3 nat 20s this session.
3?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
30.
yeah. I
Oh,
think
damn,
I think I've
okay,
So
updated.
that will be 10 plus my modifier. Just one chicken. 10 plus, yeah, so 14 points of damage.
2 points of damage. You'll manage to get a big crack into the glass, and well, a few parts will fly out, and well, air starts to suck into the ball before. Well, after will cast feather falling, it will kind of stop in motion, and it will slowly start to fall down. But yeah, all of you will get almost launched out of your chair, but being pulled back barely. And also, the moment will cast that, you will hear like a poof from the back of you, and you will see a parachute.
Oh, I had a parachute.
What?
Well, it could have been malfunction, so better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
True.
Well,
You're fair, and now, yeah, it was already going slow, but now it's going super slow. Like it's.
uh-huh.
Oh wow.
Alright, it's a nice view from up here, yeah.
Yes, it's rather nice.
Is this your
actually.
captain speaking?
This is your captain speaking. We are gonna be landing in a few moments. Please fasten your seatbelt if you have not done already. Thank you very much.
That's what it sounds like. Actually, that's
Yeah, really, right?
altitude is we are flying over whatever.
As you can see below us, we see the evil mountain, right? Yeah.
And, after a couple of minutes, you will land safely onto the floor, a couple of feet away from the foot of the mountains.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll
I'll
break and
bump.
push the glass. I don't know if it opens. Does it have like a Jurassic Park like latch? Does it?
Yeah,
have a...
it would have opened, but because of Soul hit it with the thing it will try to open, it will crumple
Oh,
down.
no.
Crumble
Like it
down.
will shatter all the way on the floor, and
Alright, just take off all the glass and climb out.
I'll click my fingers and a tiny green hummingbird Kitiara will appear next on my shoulder.
Shabadoo, Shabadoo for you. Shabadoo for you. Shabadoo.
And he's casting prestidigitation on taking the glass out of everyone's kind of body and hair.
Oh, thank you, Will.
Nice. And Shabadoo for me. Alright, let's go!
Wait. Should we just quickly get Kitiara to have a look before we go in? Just in case? 100
Into
feet
what?
closer.
Sure.
Yes.
How far away from it?
Aerial
Is there
view.
like an entrance? Do we see a cave? Do we see anything that kind of one as we kind of get there?
If you want to look for it, then all of you can roll survival.
Alright, let's do that
Yeah.
first before we send
Try
Kiki.
to kind of approach slowly, so we keep in like maybe 50 feet distance from the mountain.
Oh, I wrote the
itself, if
roll.
possible.
So it's a
Perception,
roll?
you said, or
16.
investigation? Survival, yeah. You said
Survival, yes.
Ooh, alright. Pretty good.
Yeah, overall it's decent enough. You see that this mountain, it doesn't seem to have like many entrances except for like a few ones, but they are all way higher up the mountain.
Yeah.
It's you have to climb some in order to get over there.
Well, any you good with climbing tools? I think I've got something.
I've never been mountain climbing before. I think
I have, but I'm not that good at it actually. Let me just check. I'll start rummaging through my backpack.
It's fine. Just stay close, fit to the wall, don't fall.
I have some pitons and here and
I'm
and
sure those
rope.
will help.
And a little hammer. Oh, all right. I'll improvise here. I'll try to. And we have to climb. Is it very steep actually?
Some parts are, some parts are not. It's 2 checks you have to make basically.
And is it taller than 100 feet? Higher than 100 feet? Sorry, not taller.
It's pretty high up, yeah. It's not a crazy high mountain. It's like compared to, well, if you look more at the west, you see gigantic mountains that go like almost touching the clouds. This is more
Like a
hill
little
compared to it.
hill. Yeah, okay. So maybe if it's okay, I'll say, just wait 2 minutes. Let's send Kitiara to have a quick look, at least 90 feet up, to see if she sees something before we start climbing. What do you guys think?
It'll take us a moment to set up these patterns. Might as well.
Yeah. All right. I'll give you the pitons actually.
I have some myself, so
Oh, you do as well,
I'll just be putting rope through mine and souls.
All right. Yes. Just let me know how many we can try to collect them on the way back, and I'll go. Just give me your shoulder, Jane, please, if you may, if that's okay.
Alright. I'll kneel down and
So I'll put my hand on
yeah,
her,
yeah.
and I will go to Kitiara's eyes and then fly 90 feet up and see if I see something through her eyes that could be worrisome.
No, nothing.
Nothing interesting. Just
No
rocks.
life around here. It's literally just one.
Is
mountain.
it like one of those situations that is like lifeless, like no sound at all, no chirping, no
Correct,
buzzing, no
there's
like
nothing.
death?
You only
death.
hear the wind and that's it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hey Will,
Sorry.
you feel anything around?
Should I be?
I don't know.
The
You,
chosen one. I
yeah,
don't
right. You're the chosen one.
Yeah.
Yem says
Hmm.
no.
know.
I'll
I'm kind of feeling a little cold, so I'm just gonna have a little swig of drink.
I'll get out the scythe and ask if they know anything really.
Oh, you pull out Dark Bar?
Black Dart, yes.
Black Dark, yeah. Almost good, Mark. I am Croatian.
Wow.
Black Dar.
Yes.
Black Dark.
I'll pull out the
Yeah.
massive bloody scythe and ask. Know anything about this? Should I have let it just blow up?
And why didn't you?
Well, people like to get in the way,
Hmm.
despite overwhelming evidence.
I cannot remember a mountain being here, to be honest.
That's concerning.
But my memories are 1500 years old, so...
Well, I suppose that's a decent enough answer. Well, let me know if you remember anything. Well, strapping back to my back.
Is that telepathic or do we all hear it actually?
You'll hear it out loud. It's...
Yeah, I'll say, I'll try to think as he says that. Will I know roughly, based on my knowledge of nature, how long will it take for a mountain to actually form?
Make a nature check while I Google quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was also gonna Google the same.
Because I think I think it's much more than that, though. But I'm not actually
It should,
sure.
yeah.
But in your vision, you saw things falling from the sky.
Mm.
A
Oh,
few
yeah, that's-
millimeters each year, so yeah, 1500. Then it should be a 15-meter high
Mm.
mountain by his logic. So yeah, you.
Okay.
But 40, you'll know that it shouldn't be possible for a mountain.
Yeah, so
It was forced.
say that.
created,
yeah, I'll say that aloud. This is
Wait.
obviously unnatural.
Wikipedia is saying it could take up to tens of millions of years.
Mhm,
Yeah, I
mhm.
thought
There you
so.
go. Thank you, Wikipedia.
Yes, thank you. we will not be donating to you, but thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate your existence. Now stop
Yes.
asking for money.
Yes.
Yep. All right. So onwards and forwards and upwards, shall I say? Onwards and upwards.
All right. Did Kitiara see anything?
She just saw death. There was nothing moving, just dead vegetation. No, actually, there was no plants at all. Was it like totally barren?
Oh well, there are like patches of grass, but the higher you go, the more snowy it gets. So
Mm.
it's lifeless. So it's
Yeah.
mostly rock.
Oh.
Pretty desolated, but unnaturally silent. I will say maybe it's a bit of a statement. Maybe it's because it's high up, but it was no signs of life whatsoever.
So if we do see any signs of life, we make sure there's no signs of life. Afterwards.
Well, I think it might be a good idea to break the silence with one of your poems, so I think that's a great idea.
That's
Oh, I totally agree. Perhaps I should even play the viola for a second.
You
That
know
would
what?
be quite.
Wow, yeah.
You know what, Will? I think your drinking is starting to cause problems. You're becoming
Oh.
hysterical.
No, I don't
It's
think
time
so.
for an intervention.
You're becoming hysterical. I slapped him with the glove.
Oh, there's
Ah.
nothing wrong with appreciating good poems and music.
Oh,
Nope,
Jane,
he's-
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
hysterical.
Yeah.
Jane,
he's
hard,
hysterical.
Jane hits harder than you, that's okay.
I slapped you with a glove. I didn't intend to hurt you. Just wake you up from your hysteria.
Wow.
All right, we'll start climbing.
And I'll recite some relevant poem talking about a mountain and undead mountain, and yeah, we'll go.
Sure. Yeah, you can either roll athletics, acrobatics, or survival to see how you
Okay.
I have
climb this mountain.
athletics, acrobatics, or survival. I'll take survival.
Yeah, very benevolent DM. Thank you. I'll take
21.
acrobatics definitely.
It really depends on which skill you use. Like I assume like a monk could also climb a mountain, but if he never climbed a mountain before, it would be weird to ask for survival, mate.
Yeah, I'm looking at it and it's like acrobatics is a 4, no proficiency. Athletics is a 3 with proficiency. Survival is a 5 with proficiency. I'll go with survival.
And yeah, only Will has some trouble climbing, but yeah, that was expected. But you all will make it up, so you can kind of carry him around with you. It's
Yeah,
like expected.
I'll push his
Very
bum,
meta rules.
grab his butt, and push him up.
This was the easier part of the climb. It was less still. Now you go to like it's almost completely vertical. This is a much harder climb.
Hmm.
Alright.
You can also once again decide to do it all together, or you can do it one by one, and then well,
Right.
it will
looking
get
at
easier
this.
per to see the first person that goes up. But
I'm thinking the most skilled climber of us should go up, maybe tie the rope up with something stable.
I mean, between you and me, I guess. Are you a acrobatic person? I guess.
I know my way around. What I suggest, though, and I'll chuck. Did we decide whether the hat can teleport to people?
Wait, what?
Did we decide whether the hat could teleport to someone specifically?
Yeah, I think it can, right? To their location here.
I guess so.
Okay.
How does the teleport work? Let me do.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's probably a location that you have
Yeah, I mean,
to know.
'cause
But
I'm thinking if like one of us,
somewhere you've been.
as long as one of us can get up there, let's say I just give you an item
Actually,
of mine.
we've been stupid. Kitiara could carry a rope, couldn't she?
Yeah.
Or potentially, I don't know. Maybe
she's
not.
pretty
Actually,
small though. Could she then tie it up
Yeah.
or something?
yeah.
like,
No.
I'm thinking instead of just tying it up, I can give Will a sword of mine. I can climb up there. Then we can just teleport us up, or teleport the rest of us up.
I mean, there is as well. We could. I'm quite good at shooting my crossbow. I could try to go maybe 300 feet, but it's gonna be hard to do. But perhaps if we tied a rope to the bolt itself.
We're risking the bolt throwing out if no one's up there. Either way, we can either try the teleport or I can just climb up there.
If you want, we can both climb together, and if one of us fall, at least we will both be together, and we can try to stop each other from falling if needed.
I guess.
Could you teleport us there, Will?
I'm
you-
sorry, I'm just having a
you
little break
know.
here. That was a little bit of a hard climb for me. Yeah, I think I can do that. Sure.
I mean, do you need to just see where you're going? Is that all?
Well, I just need to be familiar with what to going to with that item. That's all.
Oh,
So we don't have anything really that we are familiar with right now, do you?
I'll spy one of his wine bottles. You're familiar with this, yeah?
I don't know which one is it.
It looks to be drank.
Well, I guess
Right.
I'm more familiar with the content of it rather than the bottle itself.
Okay, you're making this harder for yourself. You know that, Will.
But it's just the truth. All right, sure.
Okay. Give me something you're familiar with. We'll climb up, tell you when, and then when happens, you have.
Right. All right, I'll just give you this necklace. This.
And he'll just take off the clockwork necklace that he has. There you go.
Are you
I don't think he needs to attune to it, so he can just take it off. So
okay? Then I think me and Saul will attempt to climb up.
Yeah, so let's do it. We'll just make sure that we secure some pythons, so in case we both fall,
Yep.
that it will hold the rope there rather than us falling fully, if
Yep.
that's possible. Yeah.
it's
if
tight.
we just tight shot. Yeah.
Okay. We're happy to use. If we use both our ropes together, maybe at least we could try to go, or 3 ropes. Maybe I'll say. Do you want to give us 1 extra rope in case? If you have, I have 1. I assume I remember you had 1.
We've got 50 feet each. It should be fine.
All right.
How high does the climb look?
Not more than 100, so it should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
All right. Sensational. So let's parkour it. I'll try.
Oh god.
Sure, then both of you make the rolls.
Okay, same as last time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am going to use that inspiration on this though,
Oh, I don't have
and just
inspiration.
in case, I will use knowledge. 17 plus a d6.
Come on, don't let me down. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah, wood is really good when I parkour more than when I do anything else.
I just see just climbing the road saying parkour, parkour, parkour.
I guess I kind of like doing like trying to use the tiny rocks around me, so the rope is kind of like going a bit wild while I'm jumping sillily, unnecessarily.
Oh, with a 19 and 22, you easily make it up to the top, and or you can
High
just put the
five.
rope down, and well, the rest of you can climb up it if you want.
Do you want us to climb up or teleport up?
The climb's probably safer, to be honest.
We could actually
Use
pull
rope.
you up
With
one by one.
Oh, can you? That'd be great.
do you know how heavy those robot limbs are?
Oh, okay. I'll rephrase that. We can help Kai. We can push you up, pull you up.
Seriously, remember. Soul, remember. Look, there's no meat on here, and you're not much better.
Yeah, it's true actually. Shamefully, I kind of like feel my bicep underneath my armor, and it's not really that much there. It's just pure fiber.
Alright, we'll climb.
Oh, you don't really have to make checks for this one. It's pretty easy with a rope, I would say.
Okay.
So eventually you all get to the top of this small ledge, and there you see a small entrance towards a cave. It's completely dark in there, so you need a source of a light, or just rely on Solville for anything.
I'll pull out the lighter torch and that, because I think I have a tinker box. Oh no, wait, we have those white things. Mo made.
Yeah, the coins. They only shed 5 feet of light around you, so.
Oh, well, in that case, I will make a torch then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make one more of the coin, and I'll give that to Kai because he doesn't have one. And
What's this for?
so she gets a coin and she puts it in her hand, and you just see it kind of brighten, like really. You think it's really hot, but you don't feel any heat. And when she releases it, you just see this glowing coin, and she goes, "Oh well, this is just to give you a bit of light around. It kind of glows. I've imbued it with some sort of I don't know, magic from my arm. I don't know,
Okay.
gyro.
I'll put it in my pocket.
Yeah, you might need it, or you could potentially put it on someone, and then we'll be able to see them in the dark.
Oh, okay. I'll keep it in mind.
All right, you have now got a copper piece, glowing copper piece. All right, let's go in. You leading the way, Malcolm, with the torch?
I suppose so.
I'm just gonna take out my gun and just get that ready. Alright.
That's probably for the best if you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna keep hold of it anyway.
Yup.
Yeah,
Believe me,
well,
it is more of a danger to us if you keep that in your hands. It's sheathed. It's a better weapon sheathed.
Oh, you think?
Yes.
I'm more.
For you.
I feel more safe with it.
We don't.
Everybody's behind Will.
I'm getting good at this. I've been practicing, alright?
You can believe that.
And I do.
Let's continue on before I shoot you.
I will actually take a minute to put my undead skin mask on. And I'll say, just in case there is just in case we encounter some undead or something.
All right.
Actually, DM, do I need to wear it as long as I'm attuned to it? I guess I have to, right? Otherwise it doesn't make sense.
You can just wear it and get tuned into it. You can keep it in your pocket or something.
As long as I'm attuned, it will work if I just have it on me.
No, you have to wear it to
I have to
work.
wear it, yeah?
Like
Okay.
as a mask, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. So I'll do that. I'll keep my helm closed so I don't freak anyone out if we see anyone, and I'll get my 2 swords, Fate and Destiny, out as well, shining like molten metal, black metal.
Alright. Don't know if I should cast something on anyone right now. Just checking.
I think we're good for a bit. Like, I think Will did HP to everyone last session. already.
Yeah, we have good HP top. 10 HP extra.
Yeah, you guys are good. So I think with that we're just gonna move in.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. As you all will move in, it's quite dark, it's hard to see, but with the light sources you can see somewhat in front of you. It seems to go somewhat down, like not a spiral exactly, but it will go kind of swinkling down. It's just one gigantic cavern. There's a few sub parts, but they seem to be leading to dead ends, and well, also very tiny small spaces where you can barely fit to, so you just keep on going down the same place. And as you do, you can all make a perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there any like weird feeling though? Like if any of us notice this like evil mountain, or like is it an aura or something, or do we just not notice anything?
You feel nothing yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Was everyone? Yes. Malcolm and Kai, you will hear. It sounds like dribbles of water, somewhere very deep down into the cavern. You'll hear the sound of water, and somehow you feel the same tinkling, magical sound you heard from crystals before. It's coming from all the way down at the.
Seems there may be something at the bottom, but yeah, this place
Like
is just uneasy.
When you say sounds like the crystals before, you mean like the
The one you got from the Naga that showed you, like.
okay, like the different drugs, like the blue and you said there were one blue and one white,
One white.
green and white. Sorry, white and green.
And then, also most arcane crystals that you've used before, but if you move them a lot around, you will hear like this tinkling sound that's
Magical sound. Like ding ding ding.
kind of like Tinkle Bell, that's
Well, you're stepping on my foot. Can you stop?
Oh, is that your foot? I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following you all.
How deep do we have to go? Why are you guys looking down? What is it?
It seems like there's water at the bottom. Like,
Sounds like it.
yeah.
Is that where we're going then? Are we following the sound?
I guess so. I mean, it
sounds
sounds
like
a bit
magical.
sounds like a cliche, but yes, we should go towards the magic, right?
All right. Let's head towards the magic.
the deeper you go, you eventually come into like a more open area where you see three other hallways that seem to be coming from above you as well, like probably some other pathways. They also end up in the same area, and then it will go a bit further down. But at this point, you will also see crystals around in this area. They all seem like the same blue crystals that you've seen in Lochwind from the workshop of Gyro.
Like power crystals?
Yeah.
Does Will look
should we
like when
take-
he's next to them they glow brighter?
Slightly, but not that much. Not that much difference.
They probably need refinement. They're probably no
Sweet.
use to us right now.
Should we be taking some, guys? They are worth quite a little. Perhaps we could take a few.
Maybe not now, maybe when on the way back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea, actually.
Alright.
All right.
Just keep going.
Just keep going. Yeah, the floor will start to get a bit wet. You see that it will narrow down a little bit more. And you see like small streams of water coming down from the walls, from little gaps and everything. And eventually you'll enter the gigantic open area where it all ends. You see it's like a little puddle of water with a few like islands, I guess. Also, it's completely. But now it's way more loose with all types of different crystals. The green-black one you saw before, the white one.
Oh.
These are also all the way over here.
Yes.
But at this area, it's like a, let's see, say 150 feet oval area open up, and there seems to be nowhere to go from here. As you stand in the entrance.
Well, I guess this is the end. I don't really see much around.
Seems like there's a whole lot of nothing.
I know.
It's
Well,
weird, right?
well, you feeling anything in this place?
Maybe I'll just go walk over there a little bit and see if I can sense anything. Alright.
Do you have an ability to sense magic? I'll try to connect with it, but
I don't know, I just turn things on. That's what happens when I get close to things, they just turn on, right? So I'll just go stand over there, see if anything turns on. If not, I'll just come back.
I'll try to do a minor illusion cantrip to see if it works normally. Let's maybe do like the same kind of replicating the same sound that we can hear, like those magical bell kind of sounds.
Sure. It will simply go off, nothing strange. Nothing reacts to it.
Okay.
But Will wants to enter like this place, then you have to enter the water, basically. No?
Sorry, say that again.
If Will wants to enter this open area, you will have to kind of scale down and will enter the water.
Yeah, I think Jane's gonna follow with him, just keeping him safe. And just the rest of you just stay up here. I'll just keep an eye on him.
Are you sure? Should we not all go?
No, stay to the high ground. It might be better for you all, just in case.
All right.
All right, and we'll both slide down.
And as you will enter the water, you will instantly feel that this water is filled with something, and well, it feels familiar, it sounds familiar, and well, if you reach down from underneath the water and you will lift it up, you will see a handful of gold coins. And the more you search down, you see like a golden gauntlet,
Jade!
a random sword.
My God,
gems
we
around it.
found a gold mine! We're rich!
Oh no! Wait for the monster coming. Wow.
Yeah, no, like literally, this is a fucking horde.
Jane will be like, wow! Oh my God! All right, let's start looting the place. They wanted to blow this place up. All right, let's open the bags. And we just start shoving gold and stuff into our bags.
Sure.
If
The
you've all,
rest, you'll see this happen.
if you've all found something, remember I've got the bag on me.
Oh, you should come down then. We should be able to fill it up as much as possible. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Making my way down.
Making my way downtown.
No.
And if you feel free to make a history check, by the way, if you want.
I'm gonna make
for no
a history
reason.
check,
Nope.
so
Too busy.
I'm gonna make it.
Too busy.
Yeah,
Too busy.
sure.
Too busy with the money too, I guess.
23.
Well, guess what?
Yeah. Dragon Horde.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, I guess it kind of clicks to me while I'm going down too as well. Like, oh, what if?
Guys, grab a gauntlet, grab a sword, grab some armor, but get ready to teleport out of here.
What do you mean? We gotta collect all this stuff. We gotta go come back here
No,
within the
no.
2 hours that we have
No,
to before it gets
no.
blown up.
no, Will. Grab the sword. You may need it to impale something that's going to come and kill us soon. We should be quite. We should start quiet down.
I think you're just jumping to the gun, no pun intended.
It
There,
could be a
Malcolm.
dragon.
Why would a
dragon.
dragon do not live in caves? They live deep in
Actually,
taller
yeah.
mountains, right?
That's a point, right?
this is a
Actually, no.
mountain.
They
Oh, yeah,
live
you're right.
inside the caves.
Well, this is a cave, right? But
In a
I don't see no dragon. I don't think you'll be fine. Maybe the dragon's already dead. I think, Kai, why don't you come down, fill your pockets too, and we'll get as much as possible, and then we'll make our way out. Come on, it'll be fine. Come on, come
And
down.
gems, leave some room for the gems as well afterwards.
The space in the back.
Actually, we don't have a backup holding, do we? in
One,
this?
we do.
One, you do, yeah? Yeah, of course you do your backup holding. Yeah.
I've been keeping track of it.
I know it's true. I'm sorry. I thought it was a normal back. That's why.
Can I check one of the coins and see how old it is?
Oh, no.
Is it like a year or a paste or something I can recognize?
You will see a handful of different types of coins. They are around 600 to very recent.
Do we hear the Goonies music when he's checking? That's a kind of like 80s Goonies music. If we leave now, guys, this will be all. There'll be nothing else. All right, I'll try to fill up my backpack as well.
I'm going to be looking around for the dragon while they do that.
Sure, make an investigation check while this is all happening. That's
I'm gonna look at the items you
I'm proud
mentioned.
someone lost it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the items you mentioned just in case I find something cool that I'm gonna take. I'm still against taking shit because I know what it is now, but I'm going to try.
Sure, it's mostly just random gold stuff, and you don't see anything magical
Okay, cool.
inside, especially because it's mostly underwater. So you have to kind of reach out, and then you see, oh, it's just gold. Oh, it's
Fair enough.
random stuff. Speaking of the investigation check, after certain searching around, you don't see, like, you have heard stories of like 50 feet tall dragons or whatever, and you don't try to search for something big. But until you kind of stumble across around the water and you see what looks like the reflection of ice in the water. It's almost like a crocodile staring at you.
Uh-oh.
It's like 10 feet away from you at this point.
Oh.
Are you okay, Kai? What is
will
that?
speak-
Mean?
I will speak in Soul's mind, like I see something in the water.
Oh, this doesn't look like a dragon.
Looks like a crocodile, more like some like an aquatic creature, maybe. I don't know.
All right, I guess we can take a crocodile. Just keep
I
an
mean, I
eye
don't
on it.
know. It might be bigger than. I mean, I don't know. I'll just step back.
I'll say to the others, guys, there is something there.
Oh wow, Kai's found something
Guys,
better.
seen it? No, an animal on the water. We have to get out of here. I guess I will submerge actually completely.
So
Yeah.
it's like knee
Knee-high?
level water. Yeah.
Okay.
You all, I'll get you some cover. I'll pull out Lupin in pistol mode.
All right, let's just
Bring
back
that
away
magic.
very slowly, with the way we came. Try to climb up. I'll give you guys a boost, and we'll slowly start stepping away.
All right.
Has it seen us? Because I can try and make a distraction with a different shot, like on a different part of the cave.
I'll say to Kai, is he looking at us, Kai? On my now, am I in his mind? So I don't shout.
I mean, I don't know. It's just there. It's like it's staring at me before. I don't feel like. I felt like I was staring at me.
DM, how much did we manage to fill up the box with gold?
All of you roll D100.
Ooh,
Okay,
200.
nice. Okay. Before we die, at least we die rich. Nice.
Ooh, 88.
Money.
And then the second one is for Will.
Oh wow,
Wow,
that's
Woo!
pretty okay.
84.
Three of the hundreds.
Why did
Yeah,
you
why
roll
did you roll
three?
3 D100s?
Oh, it's really. I thought you said three. I said one 100. Okay, sorry. I thought three D100s. I understood. Sorry. Okay, do it again. My apologies. Okay, that kind of makes sense ish.
That's better, yeah.
It's better than the other 3 that you rolled.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Kind of impressive, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. So will that be gold pieces?
These are gold pieces you can add to your inventory.
Oh, nice. All right, 43 gold pieces.
Okay.
Also, I will mention that the moment you activate the lupin, like the small shine of light, it will emerge from it. You will see like 3 more pairs of ice balls staring you through the water,
Oh no.
a bit further away.
Yep.
Also, they are not dragons then.
I don't know. They look like crocodiles, like maybe, but
Like it, how it stares at you from underwater, it gives you the same feeling of a crocodile.
We fought crocodile. Actually, we didn't fight them before. We spoke with them and convinced them to stop fighting. Maybe can you do that? Can you try to convince them to not attack us? I don't know. Do you speak crocodile?
I mean, yes, beasts can usually understand me, but I'm not sure we are stealing from them. So,
I mean,
you know.
what would they do with the gold? Maybe we're just assuming everything wrong. Maybe they don't care.
I don't know. Some animals like shiny things. You know, like have you ever seen a magpie taking like a coin from the floor or?
Oh
a
yeah,
ring,
like
or-
for mating rituals and stuff to attract
they
the
just
females.
they just like the shiny things.
All right, yeah, that's a point. Should we go, guys, or should we just confront this? I guess.
You'll feel a small earthquake happen right now.
All right, we gotta move. Run. And I'll just start running, running, turn around and just leg it.
Yep.
We can teleport.
Oh yeah, we could potentially teleport. But I want to know what comes up.
No, I don't want to teleport. I want to get some more magical stones quickly. Just while I'm running, I'll keep eyeing the wall to see if I can
Right,
get.
well, while they're doing that, I'm gonna just keep the gun up just in case anything comes up to attack us. So I'm gonna be holding my action.
Will's going to be like, all right, that's enough. He knows. He's just going to be like holding the hat just in case.
Ursula will
Nice.
teeter totter trying to get back up there. You manage to get up, and at the moment you feel another earthquake, and from the walls you will see a drake appear. It will kind of, it will break through the walls. And it's not a big drake. It's probably 8 feet tall in total. It's still pretty huge,
large.
but it doesn't have wings or anything. It's just like a mix between dragon and crocodile, literally that. And it seems to be covered in crystals as well, and it will. Let's see. I will spare Will this time. It will attack you, Kai.
No.
Try to take a little bite out of you. It'll say 14 hit you.
No.
Oof, it will barely miss you as you all try to run past it, but
Because I was holding an action, can I shoot it?
you can shoot it back if you want.
Cool, I will do. Steady aim. Shit.
That might hit,
15.
maybe.
15 will actually hit, and
Oh,
20
thank
it's
God.
quite a bit of damage it takes, but it's still standing
Yeah,
still.
20 points.
Are we taking this or are we leaving?
Let's leave. Here's just his house. I don't know.
It's gonna get destroyed either way.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe
Grab what you can.
maybe the
I'll distract it. And I'll keep trying to fire.
The second one will emerge from the wall.
Oh, it's 2 of them now?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there are like 4 of them, maybe.
Yeah.
Should we take him? Should we fight? Should we go?
What
do you
Yeah,
wanna
let's
do?
go. They're going to shoot the thing. You know.
I will also mention, the hourglass, it has probably 10 minutes left.
Alright, fair enough. I think we should go.
All right. I'll. Let's
We
get
but
out.
before we leave, we didn't see anything. No gates, no nothing like that. A sign of it or anything like that.
Nope. All you found was a small dragon horde.
We
No.
should take them and search a little bit more. I feel like we need to.
Yeah, I think we've been silly here. We just.
They're going to blow us up in like 10 minutes.
But we can take the dragons out in like a minute and then quickly have a look and then run.
There might be more. We only see 2 now, and there might
I
be.
mean, they didn't they agree to let us leave? They were not gonna shoot the mountain if we were inside. Leonardo said, right?
No, he said he
No,
was,
no,
he's
no.
gonna shoot. He was gonna destroy it in 2 hours.
They were very kind of happy to push the button, but we barely managed to.
And I feel
delay
like
them
he's
for like
quite
2 hours.
punctual with these things as well, even though he looks kind of crazy with all those glasses on. All right.
As you say that, we got back to Leonardo. We was literally sitting there in front of the bot like, he's trying his best to not.
Terminator 2, the guy, like in Terminator 2, the guy.
All right. If we're not gonna, okay, then thing will just. All right, everyone, get close.
Do I have your consent to teleport?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then.
Yeah, okay.
All right, here I go. Shabada, shabadaba, shabada, shabadoo.
And we'll head back straight to the.
The head of the dragon from Super Dream, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, with the lever you don't have to roll anything, you will just straight up appear from the dark cavern back into.
My eyes.
Yeah, once again you will literally, like I said before, Leonardo, literally in front of the button. Oh. Holy shit, you're back. Nice.
Yeah, there's probably best you destroy that.
Right, go ahead. I think you'll be fine.
Oh, I've been waiting for this forever. Screw you, you stupid piece of. And he will press the button and you'll see that, yeah, the obelisk stone you saw before, it will get sucked in. Woof. It will disappear into, like, the mechanism you saw before. And the ground will start to shake very, very heavily. Some bolts will start to fall off the roof.
How old
like,
is this machine?
you will know it's 500 years old.
Oh no.
Maintained by psychos over the time, so.
I see looking at the broken like brake pedal like, oh no.
Very rusty, yeah. It's. And what you will see next is that, yeah, as it starts to shake, at the front of what if you see, you will see red lights. It will start to emerge from the dragon's mouth. The dragon mouth will start to open a little bit, and a gigantic magical ball of energy will emerge from it. It will shoot straight towards the mountain, and as that happens, all you see is like the gigantic bright light that will blind your eyes. And the moment it will happen, all you see is like a new cloud emerge from the mountain. It will no longer is anymore. The mountain is gone. You've killed the mountain.
Oh, and the drakes.
Yeah, that was horrible. Does it? And you said that the stone got sucked inside.
Yeah, the obelisk stone, you see that it will kind of disappear from your eyes. You have no idea where it is, but
so it
one
could.
and one together, it could still exist, but it most
could
likely got
be-
used.
It could be. It could be not. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
No way of knowing.
All
And
right.
after that will happen, like you will hear literally the entire freaking city shout and scream and celebrate and throw heads into the sky, masks and stuff. Like they are just celebrating that the mountain is gone.
Well, do you feel any different?
And you'll see also Leonardo is like, oh yeah.
Can we see anything else? Is it
No.
just the mountain, or is it like the area around the mountain as well? Like, it's like, how much is the damage?
You can't really see it. There's still this gigantic
Okay.
mushroom cloud emerges from it. They're like, whew, that was the biggest boom boom ever. Noise.
Well, what?
Kind of got his hands and I
I
expected to feel something.
Well, does it feel like you killed all these animals that were in the mountain and nothing else? Perhaps.
No, I expected it to be more quiet.
Oh, you still hearing stuff?
I even hear it louder now.
Oh god.
It's
Oh,
screaming
no.
louder. I don't like this. And as you look at the mushroom cloud, it kind of starts to vapor away. And as it does, you will see one gigantic wing emerge from it. Another one will emerge from it. And as it will flap its wings, the cloud will disappear. And you will see a gigantic, ancient crystal dragon emerge from the cloud.
Okay, we don't tell
Crystal.
anybody about this. We didn't press the button, it's not our fault.
That is true.
Wow. Like
Yes,
a gem dragon, yeah? Kind of style, like
yeah,
with
it's-
crystals on it. Wow, that's so fucking
Crystallized
cool.
dragon, yeah. It's
Let's hope making your dragon was part of Will's destiny.
Let's hope he doesn't remember we stole his hoard.
Mm.
Leonardo will remove his final sunglass. You kind of see his.
Oh
finally
wow,
can see
that's
his
the
eyes.
final.
That's the final, the sixth one, I believe. I don't know anymore. And then
Wow.
like, dear Mother of God,
Did you?
let's freaking annihilate it! And he will press another red button literally right beside it, and you will see this microphone pop up, and he will say, "Everyone, get ready. Let's destroy this motherfucker, a new one." And he will remove a few levers, and you hear a big compartment from the opening of the city fall right open, and you will see hundreds of thousands of these psychos. They are riding horses, rhinos,
Oh my
one's
God.
even riding a giraffe, and they are headed straight towards the dragon.
Giraffe.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Going to get annihilated.
Yeah.
And he's actually kind of excited, like, okay,
Are you going to go with them?
no, I will watch. I don't think it's smart idea to have its face on. I also like to move the pawns first, but it's kind of looking angry at us, doesn't?
I wonder why.
And you will literally see that even though there are hundreds of creatures moving towards the dragon right now at a very fast pace, it has its eyes completely locked on you guys,
Right. So,
as it will slowly start to open its mouth. You will see this gigantic ball of energy emerge from it,
guys,
and it's going to shoot straight at you. So,
Whoa.
what would you like to do?
I'm gonna grab hold of everyone. Lockwin, Will, Lockwin.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure, Leonardo. Good luck with everything, and hopefully we'll see you either here next live. Thank you for everything. This is your chosen one, and we are going to go now. Bye.
Can I grab the book?
Sure, you can grab the book. Like, it's right there on the table, right there.
Alright.
Is this something else I could grab before we go?
What would you like to grab, man?
Some stone, some crystal or something like that it could be
There's
hanging
barely
around.
anything besides, well, it's more of a mechanical room and there are a few
Ooh.
old bugs, but...
What about
it's-
the other part of the sending stone that he gave me one? Does he have it on
he has
him?
it
or
in
is-
his pocket somewhere. You don't know where he keeps it.
Uh,
Do you really want to search for it?
no, I think that's too much. I'll actually say to him, I have your sending stone here. Do you want it back? Or shall I keep it in case we need to contact you somehow?
I don't care, keep it. Wait, you guys are leaving?
No, I mean when we leave. Actually, can I see it? 1 second. Is it the same than this one?
Oh, here, take it, and he will throw it at you.
Okay, take it. Okay.
What did he just give you?
You
The
understand
other
instant.
sending stone.
Is,
yeah.
is the massive ball of energy still coming towards us? at an
No, I'm like,
incredibly fast pace
Yeah,
all the
let's
time?
go, let's go. Okay.
Are we
Like
going
it's-
to
it's-
Lockwin or Occultation?
Yeah, I don't care. Let's
Oh,
go.
Occupation may be the better place. I
yeah,
just saw
I think
Lockwin
so.
first.
Alright.
Yeah.
He thinks about his uncle's tavern, and he's going
Oh, Shabany, take me to my uncle's tavern now. Phew.
And whoosh.
And as that happens, King Leonardo will say, "Not on my watch!" Poof. And you'll see a magical signal happens from his hand. Counterspell.
Whoa.
Can I counterspell the counterspell?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to actually roll for it because, well, I rolled at 7 level this teleport.
Right.
Oh.
So you just
Yeah.
need to roll a 17 or higher charisma check. That'll be fine. With a +5
can do
charisma,
it.
you just need a 12.
Well, he has a +4 charisma, but not
Shit,
+5.
Okay. You need a 13. You need
There's a hope. There's hope.
Oh god, these moments are not good when I roll them. But okay, here we go. So I need a what? 13?
A 13. You need to roll a 13.
Is this an ability check?
It's a charisma check.
Yeah, you have to roll charisma check.
Yeah.
Right?
Can I use? Can I use
Your
the?
spellcasting ability. And you can add, it's a normal ability check, so you can add whatever you want to it.
Just gonna re-roll it
You
if
can.
it's if it's that thing. What is it he does again? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person.
This one keep 1 point for like to reroll.
Yeah, magical guidance. Is that the one?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's when you spend a sorcery point.
Yeah, I may have to do that if that's allowed. All right. Okay. I'll use that and use the other roll. I'll use the sorcery point. Must remember that. All right, guys. Yes. A 9.
barely enough, right?
18.
Yeah. That's an
That should do
18.
the trick. So
Yeah, Shabba don't know.
and well, with that, you will appear back into. Wait, do you even have something from the genie?
We have a teleportation circle for
The sigil, yeah, we can.
Zipper Stream's Archmage office. The
Yeah,
Raven
but he already said he was
Queen
going to
Temple. And
the uncle's place.
oh yeah, well I mean
We don't
guess-
we don't have a teleportation in occultation.
no, but I mean he's familiar with like
Yeah,
He's
but then he has to
familiar.
roll a d100. That's
Ah.
the point.
so
Okay, let's roll the D100.
I mean he spent time at his uncle's temple, like or tavern.
Well, it's temple for some people, I guess. It's
Yeah, I don't know why I said temple.
Let's figure out what the thingy bob
Ooh,
is.
does he has any bottle of wine that he bought there? He bought quite a few actually there.
Yeah, I'm well. They'd be on him if he bought the bottles of wine.
Yeah.
But no, like I assume he's
Maybe-
familiar.
Yeah, maybe he drank them. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He got through bottles very quickly.
What do you consider this then? Very familiar, seen casually.
being casually, I guess. It's well, he was drunk every time he was there, so I
Alright,
don't
so
think
a
he-
0,
always
1
fun.
to 33 is a mishap, and then a similar area off target and on target. So we need 54 and above. Let's find out what we get. I'm sorry in advance, Will.
No.
Oof.
A mishap. Oh god. This is gonna hurt.
Where should I put you?
Okay,
Hmm.
I'm just gonna say this right now before I get blamed for it.
Oh
I
my god.
didn't decide the tavern.
Hmm.
Just saying that now.
I mean, we take damage and then we reroll. So
Like it's a mishap. Does that mean like you just fill the teleports completely, that you go somewhere random, or?
if we take some damage and then we reroll in the table and see what happens. We could mishap again. Or...
Yeah, we're getting like shunted around. That's what's happening. So we may appear.
Maybe there are too many places that look like where we want to go, and it's like, you know.
Can you maybe actually just
Display it?
display it?
Yeah, alright, let me see where the spell is. Spell, teleport, display VBT. VTT. It's the last one.
Because it
Mishap.
doesn't like just teleport you to a random place, right? It's
And then the,
It might.
Mishap says each teleporting creature takes 3d10 force damage, and the GM rerolls on the table to see where they end up. Multiple mishaps can occur.
Yeah.
So just keep taking damage, but then
Yeah,
eventually
so we take
perhaps.
3d10, and then you have to re-roll.
Oh damn.
Just a reminder. I didn't choose tavern.
Where would you have chosen then?
Somewhere we have a circle for Lockman, don't we?
Yeah, but then
That's
the
true.
Lockwind is like right next to where the dragon came out from.
Yeah, but like
Uh-huh.
there's a, it's
Some
Okay.
distance at least, right?
Occultation is the most defensive position that we
yeah,
have.
but like it was a straight line. I don't think it would have. There was a cone enough to get to Lockwind.
No, it's not that intense
Yeah.
now. By the way, at this
Oh look,
moment,
we left our horse in Lockwind. Damn.
yeah, that's where your horses have been all this
Yeah,
time.
damn. That's
Right,
the
I-
poor
I-
Kronos and
I think the
honor.
cone would have been fine.
Like I would say, like around where the X is right now is where Zeeper's Dream is, like the move-in city on wheels.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of more that general area.
I guess we're gonna be hunted
Yeah.
until level 20.
Oh no. No. Yeah, and then we can fight it, no? To
We're
level
just-
20.
yeah, we're just gonna have to keep
Right.
on teleporting. Yeah, give us the damage.
Yeah.
Well, I have to, oh, yeah, I will. Can I click on it?
Yeah.
I can.
It
Okay.
did, yeah.
11.
So 11 damage all around.
That's pretty good, actually. That's very, very good for 3d10. Yeah. Ouch.
No, I don't know if I can adjust his hit points. No, I can't. Alright, so I'll just write his hit points in the Notion. Was he 46? 35. Great. And shall I reroll again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, imagine we just keep mishapping. That'd be great.
I just have it like we appear somewhere and then we appear somewhere else and then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 90!
Yeah.
Finally!
Oh, nice.
Did it. Yeah, after some delay. The dragon's even like, well, for fuck's sake, someone's gonna this. Yeah. You will see, like, right before the ball actually hits the place where we're standing, you poof. Pee in Wales. Uncle Bar.
Put your glasses on.
Oh, damn. That was painful.
Well,
Ouch.
you guys are alive though.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
At least we're alive. Thanks God.
Oh, I think I need a drink. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the bar. Bartender. Oh, hi, Uncle.
Always nice to see you, Will, but would you please not teleport back into my freaking inn all the time?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. We were in a situation.
Oh,
I can tell
no.
you more about it over drinks. If you could just pour me a glass. Actually, just give me the bottle and pour the rest a glass.
What situation were you in? Did you just...
It,
That explosion was you guys?
we don't know what you're talking about.
Technically,
No.
we weren't directly involved.
Yes, we
Um,
were against
what-
it.
What,
Really?
what explosion? I'd give a stern look to everyone. What explosion?
Alright, maybe we could
Oh,
just
yeah,
we
which
could
is
just
blocked.
take a time to breathe and see
We
what
just went to the library to get this book.
Yeah, that was. We heard the explosion and got scared. That's all.
Fuck's sake, well next time teleport outside of the shop maybe, not...
Well, the explosion scared the crap out of Will when we teleported. It flew him off conscious.
Yeah, I think I might have pissed myself a little bit, but
Yeah,
that's
he
okay.
did.
I think that happened before, but sure.
Either way,
Oh
No.
no, it's before like an hour ago. No one actually only can realize.
I mean, I am right there.
That's amazing.
either way, I'll give a stern
So mean.
look to Will's uncle, whose name I remember, and basically say,
Derry.
no idea.
My
Very, yeah.
my
very.
uncle's name is Derry.
Explosion. I'm just straight line to him. No idea what caused that explosion.
Yeah. Nevertheless,
I'm Kai. Hi, I'm new.
Well,
I knew... Ooh.
Oh yeah, Uncle. This is Kai. He's a druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very good. He can turn into animals. He just turned into a horse just a moment ago.
Yes, it was really good. I mean, he should get free drink. He's doing promotion to your bar everywhere he goes.
What?
Dancing kobold, right?
Wait, is this the
Oh,
dancing
you mean...
kobold?
Oh, Kai, you would like to work?
No, he's under my management. I'll be taking care of him and what jobs he does. He definitely won't be working in this place.
To you, to Kai.
No, I'm just thank you.
Well, if you ever change your mind, here's my card. And
Okay.
It's a card
just
with
a random card, has no number on it. It's...
it's got dancing kobolds on it.
Come to the area. Everyone floats in my bar. Welcome to the area.
Oh,
I think we'll take a room if that's alright, Will's uncle.
sure, just one. You all just want one or just one in...
We'll start with one and we may split into multiple ones if that's alright.
Yeah, one of the large ones, maybe, if it's okay.
Sure, it's...
I think
Sounds
we
You're
like you have a
assuming that
lot
he has
to
large
talk
ones.
about.
Actually, he does not, does it?
we'll just have to we just need to kind of sit down and kind of recoup and talk about what just happened and yep.
Nothing.
Yep.
Nothing happened. We were teleporting about, and an explosion happened while we were teleporting.
Right, that's exactly what happened. And we need to discuss
That's
that
what
book.
happened.
So let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds very believable. Yep.
Oh no.
I can roll deception. I was just waiting for you to tell me to.
Oh no, he's a bullshitter. He knows when he hears bullshit.
Okay,
That's-
fair enough.
Damn it.
Fair enough.
But I'm assuming being a bartender, he ignores most of the bullshit. He's just like he doesn't care.
Like he's
Fair
probably a bigger criminal than all 5 of you combined. So
Let's
let's be honest.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Tax evasion by hiring specific races. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get a not that large room. You well, maybe 2 of you have to sit on the floor, 3 can sit on the bed. Maybe a chair there.
I put the book. And then maybe there's more stuff in there.
Oh, Mo, you.
I'm talking and nothing happening. Is there? I look at the book and go to the back. Are there pages torn out?
Nope.
Well, what
That's
is that?
the entire book. You see that the mountain gets blown up and then somehow the gates get opened.
The gate.
What is?
Yeah, the one you saw on the Shadowfell. That's the final page.
What did? What just happened?
We free that dragon, I don't know. Somehow.
Uh,
Maybe that was a giant egg or something?
That would.
Oh, do you
Make
think by us
sense?
destroying it, maybe it was born?
Maybe, but I think that dragon was underneath that all along. Whatever it was
Oh, we
was
freed.
freed,
maybe.
and maybe we freed open the gate in the Shadowfell.
Didn't look happy anyway.
Oh, that's because we probably stole his hoard. That's why.
And destroy his cave. And mountain and whatever, right?
Well,
Did that beam look like the one you saw on your vision that you said there was a beam?
I'm not
Oh,
sure,
yeah.
really.
Nope.
No, yeah. The one we saw was more like a white beam, right?
Yeah, one. That's really bluish white.
Well,
Bluish white.
that-
Yeah? Okay.
I think we need to make a decision now because we're gonna have a lot of people on that case. We're gonna have the Emperor, who is probably gonna figure out that we were involved in that. We're gonna have
How
the
will we know?
I mean, in theory, we are
And
not
if the city
really
is destroyed.
we're not really involved. We just let it happen. That's the worst thing we did.
but the case is we just need to make a decision now because there's gonna be multiple things happening. If the dragon lives, he's gonna come after us because I feel like it was looking at us.
Hmm.
2, if the king the emperor finds out, we don't know what. Do we believe him or are we against him now? And 3, the Archmage, what is his name again?
Ebenor.
Eleanor.
Ichimote.
Yeah. So
Do we tell him what happened? Is he on our side? Do we believe him?
I think we should, for now, believe everyone until they are proven guilty, because we don't really have a choice, really.
I mean, we don't have any power.
Either
Yeah,
way.
but we should tell Ebenor and the king so things don't get escalated, and we, on top of it, whatever we did, we're also lying.
What if they lock us up?
There's
No,
what
they
go on
won't.
top for. We couldn't have
They-
stopped the dragon attack, and for all anyone knows, we just teleport out there. That's it.
Well, everyone knows about the
Yeah,
Zipper's
everyone
dream.
knows.
Everyone knows about the Zipper's prophecy.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a book in here in Occultation that has the same prophecy somewhere, and clearly, blowing up the mountain, clearly they're gonna be like, oh, they found a key. Who is this gonna be? It's all unraveling in front of us.
Hmm.
My vote, what I think is, we take this on our own hand. We go back to the Temple of the Raven Queen. We go see if that did anything, and go and see if we can find
I don't
answers.
think we need to go back. I think the scythe might take us there. Right? The scythe can just open that portal there?
Well, we'd need the circle, I assume.
Correct.
Yeah, we need to go back there.
Okay.
But
Ah.
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
we go back there now.
he has the connection, right? What is his name again? Blackdaw?
Yes.
Black-
Either way, I'm pretty sure, looking at Will, his hat's gonna clunk out if we go again tonight.
Well, we'll rest for the day. I think that's right. Maybe you're right.
Yes, I'm exhausted.
Let me double
Actually.
check. I think you can only use it twice, and then
3 times, I believe.
okay, 1, 2, 3. Expand charges daily at dawn. Oh, so you can use it one more time, right?
Yeah, but then it's getting back. And
It's-
we'll have to pass Zipper's dream if we want to get back. Unless we sleep in the temple.
Ah,
Maybe a good idea.
I always wanted to know if you have a charge on it, right? And then you rest, and then it's dawn again. Do you roll 1d3, and then if you get a 1, you still have 1 charge? Or does
You
that?
get the 1 plus, you add it to whatever you have left.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Just good. I didn't know that. All right.
So the maximum is 3, no? Either way, and then
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically,
I think.
if we rest now, you want to roll a 2.
Yeah, got you.
I mean, I agree with Malcolm. Uncharacteristically,
We
we should sleep.
we need to lay
You look
low.
angry about it, so
Oh no,
It's
we
fine.
did. We did a very good team up. We just.
No, we just.
I'm just
need-
antiquated, and he's too modern, I guess. Sometimes.
We need to
We need-
lay low about this.
I mean, just assume the fact that the king or the emperor Aranor are gonna come ask questions. Do we tell them the truth, or do we not say anything?
Let's each vote. Who wants to?
I don't want
Tell the
anything.
truth
I don't
if
want
they get
anything.
asked.
I don't want anything happening to Will. All right, because if he opens up and Will says, "Oh, they said that I'm the key, I'm the chosen one," next thing they're gonna be like, "Well, hey, we're gonna experiment on Will."
We don't mention it then.
no, but I think we should tell them some of the truth, so
Yes.
it's not all lies.
At least some.
Just
We can tell them there was an obelisk that they were using, and we tried to tell them not to use to destroy
Yeah.
the city, and we were going to go to, and then they did it.
Yeah, and it's true. And there was too many of them. We couldn't have just killed the whole city.
We were.
Cool.
Here's the thing. We were exploring a town run by madmen, and they went mad. No, other than that, we got out of there before it got blew up. Anyone
could
else anything different? then we deny it.
Well, only one of us needs to speak. If we have too many different stories, then it's gonna muddle things up. So decide who's gonna tell the story, and we have to stay and stick with the story.
I think
I can be convincing when I want to be.
All right, Malcolm, you take the lead on this. Then you tell everyone exactly the same story.
I just think that we should all agree on what you're gonna tell them. If that's okay with you, Malcolm.
Yeah, that's right.
Because we might be questioned
Because
about it.
I have a feeling you are good, but maybe you're gonna concise too much, and that's gonna get us in trouble. So, will you be okay if we all agree with what you're gonna say?
All I'm going to say is that we were in the area, something major happened, we got out of there.
Yeah. You see, I think I like more Kai's version of it.
I think that's quite brief because they're gonna be like, well, more detail.
Yeah, they're gonna ask questions right away. But if we tell them like a little bit, like Kai says, like we went there, we got thrown into this situation, we tried to stop it and we couldn't, and they used an obelisk stone. I think that's more than enough.
Kai, you okay to kind of bend the truth and tell them?
I mean, it's more or less what happened. I mean,
I mean, that's not even gonna work.
We never agreed to it. It is the truth. We didn't want it to destroy the mountain.
But so that doesn't matter.
Right?
They don't even know him. How are they even gonna believe? They're gonna ask us.
But he's a king, right?
he might be dead. I mean, that beam was going right into their place.
Oh yeah, I just consider that city is gone. That
So
moving.
if everyone is dead, then I guess we could tell that truth, what we discussed. Just forget that Will was the chosen one. Just that we
I mean,
got
there's a
there
couple of
and-
people that know that we were there because we spoke to the Archmage and the guy in the station
Right,
Yes.
right.
administrator, so they know that we were in the area,
Mm.
but
Yeah,
they
and
might not
it's-
know.
It stays like that. They know we were in the area, and we got out of there, that's all.
All right. We'll stick to that story then. We were in the area. We saw what was coming. It seemed pretty bad, so we left. That's all.
So no obelisk stone mentioned.
No. So why do you want to even mention that?
It just seems important, I guess.
To who?
To the king, if he asks. Not if we just go and tell him, but he did tell us to. We are
But-
supposed to be working for him.
But it all leads to the prophecy. We cannot link anything to this prophecy in this book. They're gonna.
But how do we know the prophecy is beneficial to us? We're just following a prophecy. It could be an evil prophecy. How do we know?
I mean, I think you have to be free to investigate the prophecy. If they realize that you guys are involved with this prophecy, they might decide to maybe they should kill you to stop what happened before not happening again, because then they don't know the prophecy, they just know that you're involved.
I mean, we are involved now. You are involved too, really.
But yeah, but we don't know whether it's good or bad, but that's what we need to investigate more. And if we're in jail or being, we won't be able to.
We need to keep watch tonight. I'm pretty certain that someone's gonna come, to either talk to us or take us away. So
perhaps we shouldn't be in Will's uncle establishment. Actually, that's a bad idea.
But I mean, this is the normal place where we would be. So if we start hiding, then we definitely look like we're hiding something.
I guess so too. But I'm just concerned that Will's uncle could be somehow being, I don't know, like something could happen to him too, I guess.
Well, do you think your what's that place called? The White Knight people will protect us, your people?
That's a point, actually. Perhaps we could ask for refuge with them, with the Knights of the White Flame. They always, they should really let us help them, potentially.
I think a place with less people would be best.
Maybe.
Why is the flame white? What do you burn?
It's just a symbolism. It's not really the white flame symbolizes purification of the world from evil. like the radiant, divine flames.
I mean,
Okay.
if we want to go somewhere very isolated, where hopefully no one can find us, we could potentially just go to the Troll's Cave and just stay there.
Actually, that's a good place, but
The
that
Troll's Cave?
feels
But-
very hiding, though.
Usually trolls live in trolls' caves.
Oh, don't worry, Malcolm dealt with that one. He shot it in the head.
It was attacking you and Will. I'm sorry for helping you.
It was everyone's fault. It's not fair to blame Malcolm now.
I'm not blaming him. I'm just telling the facts. That's what happened.
Okay.
The temple may be a better solution.
But remember what Kai just said. We say anything to these temples, they're gonna ask why do you need refuge? They may be in a cahoot
Oh,
with the Emperor.
the Raven Queen Temple. Only we really know about it, and well, I don't think Henry's going to come back anytime soon. Mentioning it, he already said he's going to stay quiet.
So we just go to the target and rest there.
Rest there.
And in the
Barricade
morning
the
we
door.
come back.
Just feels like we're on the run again, Will.
Are we going to need an evil crow again?
We won't need
Oh,
no.
okay.
We've got the scythe. So Will, you are alright to teleport us to the Raven Temple?
Yeah, I can do that for you. I just need something. Perhaps Mr. Blackdark can be the item that takes us there.
Sure, you can hold
I
it.
think you got a lot of gold from there as well. So maybe-
All right, yeah, I can do that too.
I wasn't there, but you did.
DM, can we potentially use Black Dart to go back to the Raven Queen's temple?
Yeah, it's an item from the. Okay, so I will say yes.
Alright.
Yeah. So actually, we do have a drawing.
Yeah,
of
he
the
also has the
teleportation
coin
circle.
himself, so he
Yep.
will.
We have the teleportation circle. I have it drawn out.
Oh yeah, there.
Yep.
Do we want to try resting here, and if no one comes, then immediately in the morning teleport there, or do we to go there and rest there?
Well, it'd probably be easier to rest here. I can stay watch for the entirety,
Okay.
just 'cause no sleep.
The only thing I'm saying is if the dragon's chasing us, then his direction will go towards obviously here, and then while it's heading its way here, we'll just bamf there. Because if we bamf there and he knows we're going that way, and I don't know if he's tracking us in the sense that he
assume
knows where his
just-
horde is.
I assume it saw a dragon head blast at it, and it just thought, I'll blast it back.
But the DM was like, it's looking right at you.
I
And
mean,
then-
we were at the
also-
dragon's head.
Yeah, we were also in the head.
like right into our soul.
Yeah, I
didn't
felt
say
his
that.
soul.
When he
somehow.
said that, I felt like he was.
Yeah.
You
That's
are
not
my
my fault to
nemesis.
interpret that, man.
Like, you're next, yeah.
But he did indeed stare into your soul.
Oh dear.
Okay, let's
I
rest.
think-
Let's try
I
resting
think
for the
we'll
day.
be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good enough. Let's rest here. I know you can do it all alone, but I'll help you with the watch for a little bit and keep you company.
Literally, there's no point.
I think that's a great hype. Maybe you should tell him another one of your poems. I think that'd be great for a bedtime story too. I'll just have a little bit of swig of this. And good night, everyone.
Good night. Oh, it's gone. We will leave the poems. I know you hate them,
Yes.
Malcolm.
We will leave the poems.
Let's just. We should be grateful that we survive, and I guess we are closer to whatever we are meant to be. Today was a achievement day. We should be proud of ourselves in a way.
I don't know, Sal. I feel like we, rather than an achievement, we've just made things worse.
Things,
I think we're just being used as puppets in
Don't
someone
you
else's
ever-
story.
things
Yes.
get worse before they get better.
Don't you ever feel like that? I do feel that all the time. Sometimes I don't even know why I do certain things. It just feels like someone else is deciding for me.
Are you alright, Sol? I know that you're quite eager wanting that stone.
Yes, I am okay. I did want it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
The stones are bad news.
Yes, I know that. That's the problem. There
It's
is
not
two
something
parts
you
of
want.
me.
Something to avoid.
But could you imagine, perhaps if we had the stones, we could even fight Vecna and kill him ourselves if he ever comes back.
Also, you get fucked around with one of those, you end up like me. Do you want that?
I mean, if it meant that I would be able to save the world, I guess it's a price worth paying.
I don't think it's. I think the cost of it won't be just the cost of your life. Using those stones it'll just make things worse for everyone, like it did with the mountain.
But I mean, I know Malcolm. I know you. You see things from a different point of view than me.
I mean,
Perhaps
you can just say
I wouldn't.
a grim perspective, yeah.
Yes,
first
something
time
like that.
The first time I saw one of those stones, it was the last time I was alive. It's not
I
a good
know.
path to walk down.
I understand that.
you?
That must not be. Well, I can imagine myself being dead. I
Yeah,
guess.
It's not fun.
Do you never mention how you actually died? You said you saw the stone and then you died. So, did someone kill you?
There was a man holding it. He killed everyone in an instant. And then I woke up a few days later.
And that's the man you're looking for, right?
No, different man. I'm trying to avoid the person who killed me.
Was it an elf?
Again, don't know. It was a hooded figure. That's all I really know. I know he's wanted.
Do you think he was looking for you to kill you, or he just decided to kill everyone just for the sake of it? Any reason behind it?
He was in our way. We were traveling. We were moving something. And then all of us died.
So did you manage to see anything of him at all?
No, but he could work a short sword pretty well. I know that much. Pulling out his short sword, he could use this very well. And he'll just put it back into its sheath.
Yeah, that's the thing. Was that his, you said?
It was mine. He used it against me. And it's been related ever since.
Alright.
Oh well.
I don't know. Well, let's see what happens tonight, and hopefully we can get more answers tomorrow. I hope we did good, but yeah. All right. Good night, everyone. I'm just gonna go in another room.
Good night.
All right. Good night, Jane. Sleep well. I'll just go. Kind of like get a thick my sleeping bag thingy, my bedroll. Yeah. I said it almost. Bedroll. I put it out and I just kind of like try to get a place where I can see a window, and I'll stand there, staying with Malcolm, just on silence, just not staring at him, but just kind of like acknowledging the fact that I'm awake, just keeping watch for 3 hours, and then
Malcolm will keep an eye on his short sword, really, mainly just focusing back to that day, but still trying to keep watch.
I'll look at Kai as well just before he goes to sleep. Thank you, Kai. That was you help a lot today, as always. It's good that you're here.
Well, I mean, at least I'm not one of the chosen ones. I feel. I don't
Well,
have that weight.
You never know. You might just be still. You remind me of. Somehow you remind me of Jay Feather, but without the bullshit, shall I say.
Shots fired.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lucky.
Wow, I can't believe you of all people are talking about missing a lack of bullshit. Wow.
Clip that, send it to him.
Yeah. Soul.
I mean,
White
my
flame.
friend, you know, is the way you speak about a brother, right? Like that's what you will say if he was talking about your brother.
Soul of the white flame talking to someone is calling someone out about their bullshit. What day is this?
All right.
Well, I'm glad to be here. I think not quite the results I was hoping. Like, it's a dragon. I mean, I haven't seen a dragon before.
Yeah, me neither, actually.
But, hopefully, it will be a good dragon. I don't know. Some dragons are good, right? I don't know. Some stories about good dragons, or they evil.
I mean, just rolling on that 23 with the insight from the horde, could I assume that some dragons are good and some dragons are bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll say that. It's just based on, depends on the dragon. I guess the color too, but things are changing too. Maybe even chromatic dragons can be good too sometimes.
Just in case, I would maybe set aside the gold that you got from him, and you might want to give it back at some point. If that's what's making him angry.
I think so too as well. It's not worth our lives for 70 gold, I think I got, or something like that. 49 gold.
You got 43.
43, yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a note to make sure 43 gold.
Suddenly there were 70. You were talking about bullshit.
Oh no. Okay.
When Martin says the loot's the bad idea, that's when we all listen.
Yeah.
And I say the loot's the bad idea. Wow.
Okay. Damn it.
I'm a tiny kobold. What can I say?
Yeah.
Alright. Take a long rest if we can.
Yeah. I got the bed. I'll see you in the
Unless there's anything else someone wants to do during this night.
No,
Staring at Malcolm.
I'm gonna perceive if anything comes around, but other than that, nothing.
Other than that, yeah.
I'll keep my watch, like just staring sometimes. Like I'll keep like when Malcolm is not looking at me, I'll be looking at him just to make sure that he's sleeping or something, or if he's like, yeah, just like.
Oh, literally a physical impossibility.
Well,
Does it look like he actually, even though is he fully awake, like normally awake? Look,
I will read you the description. You do not need to sleep, and Magic Cat put you to sleep. You finish a long rest in 4 hours. If you spend those hours in an inactive, emotionless state, during which you retain consciousness.
So you're kind of like a bit transfixed.
1,000 yards there, the TV's on, but he's not even watching yet.
Yeah.
Straight through it.
Okay.
And then he looks at you, and you look away, and
yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Well then, if we ignore the fact that it's around 6-7 o'clock right now, and it's well still kind of dayish, you still try to get a long rest, and yeah,
early sleep.
Yeah,
Lots
exactly.
of cocoa.
Yeah, the long day.
Yeah, we want to start tomorrow very early. So.
Early bird. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of you will eventually fall asleep, and with that we will end this session over here.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn it.
That was fucking cool, man. Very cool.
Wow. Can't
Impressive.
believe we did that.
One gigantic curveball dit was yet. That's
Total chaos. That was
Yep.
literally
Was
that. Yes.
Was that entire detour really worth it? We could have just. I mean,
It
it makes
was-
sense.
for Mo. It was worth it.
Yeah.
I-
I feel like I left Sol down. We should have just
For
fucking
30
break the
gold?
thing and take the stone.
Potentially,
We could have
yeah.
saved the mountain and the dragon. But yeah, we didn't know.
Well, we're gonna find out. The
I mean, we don't know. We still don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, actually, it's true.
Exactly.
We don't know.
You guys know nothing.
I know.
With
We have.
that, we will.
We're still waiting for the door, the gate to appear. There might be something else that has to happen. You know.
Mm, yeah. Cool.
Is that the only
Okay.
thing in the book? Like, there's only those 3 pages, or there's like other pages that we can?
Yeah, there are pages right before it where
Okay, so we can maybe check those next day.
we're good. But sure. Yeah, that being said and done, we will end the session right here. Hopefully we'll see you all next week, or on Sunday or on Tuesday for Steel Page of Furkers or Dining in Barovia. And with that, yeah, have a nice evening. Stay magical, y'all, and take it sleazy once again. Yeah, see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Good
Bye.
night. Bye-bye.